Hello, everyone. We're you wouldn't believe it, but it's back after how many years? It's been like a year. It's been a
I think I
year
actually
since.
missed the first one.
Yeah, you missed,
I have no idea how long
dude.
it's
It's been
been.
a very long. Let me check when the last one was uploaded. The last one that was uploaded was a year ago, and it was
God
titled "The
damn.
Drama Be The Drama is Crazy." So ambiguous. Hello, everyone. It's me, Commitify, and welcome back to the Zekin Podcast. We have. I've been planning this for a while. I've been working behind the scenes. This has literally been a month in the works. And we are back with the Zekin Podcast. Some members, some new members, some of the old. And we are going to be trying to do this weekly again. Not always the same people. I might not be hosting sometimes. Depends. But we will be doing this once again. It's fun to be back. It's gonna be something on the channel if you want to enjoy it. I am joined by generic Australian. The name
Hello,
change goes
hello.
hard. Joined by Sven or Cilium.
Buenos dias, mi
And
hermanos.
yeah, and the new kid on the block. We're joined by Fish, the newest second member.
That is
Thank
crazy.
you, Fish.
Thanks,
Very
Fish.
cool.
Hold on.
Thank you,
Wait, what is
fish.
He's changed
Wait,
his
is he
name.
here?
He changed his name to Need the Bathroom Bad Timing instead of messaging one of us. He gonna message one of us.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
That's
Why would you
fucking
communicate like
crazy,
that?
dude.
Why would you
Could have
communicate like
just said
that?
someone. So, for context, Fish was talking like 1 minute ago before we started.
He
Yeah,
legitimately,
not
he was,
even. Not even.
he was literally yapping just a second
Yeah,
ago, and he is gone. He is vanished from the face of the earth. But yeah,
man, so professional, right?
it's lovely to be back. We used to do these a lot. I had so many pre-recorded, but that hard drive was lost to time. I cannot find the things were broken. But yeah, we used to do these a decent amount, and they were pretty fun. We had some crazy moments on the podcast when we did it. So hopefully we
Crazy.
got the goofy podcast moments again. But yeah, who wants to start? Who wants to start with the topic? I have no. You know what, Zach? You start. You came in. You're the one who came in prepared.
Wow.
I
You're
have.
the podcast
Wow. I
Yeah,
host,
see
I
bro.
like
how it
You
starting
is.
should
with
start
Zach.
us off.
You want me to start
I'm
us
kidding.
off? All right. Jack Doherty's the biggest idiot in the world. It's the biggest idiot in the
Who the
world.
fuck?
Okay.
Who is that?
Oh wow, y'all don't know who Jack Doherty is. I am envious. So basically, Jack Doherty was a kick streamer who
That
is
explains
That
it.
explains it. Yeah.
who made his living by basically like making OnlyFans but being a pimp basically. He's a pimp of OnlyFans, which is really
They're just only pimps.
only
You,
pimps,
you,
yeah.
you
Okay.
can just say early pimps, you know.
Yeah. So he did that kind of stuff, and it was very weird. He's also a very scumbag person because he would hide behind his bodyguard. He would literally go into public, get in people's faces, and then hide behind his bodyguard when those people tried to score up to him. It is very scumbaggy. I'll show a video if I care to edit it on
It's just your
stream now.
average, like, street-based content creator, anyway. They just
Yeah.
get in people's faces to
Yeah.
antagonize.
Yeah, but I think what makes him worse is he's so content brained. Like ridiculously content brained, worse than
Based in
before.
content build?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, hello.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
Wow.
Before we
look who
continue this,
decided
yeah.
to show
Before we
up.
continue with this
I-
topic, why did you not just message? Why did you not
Yeah,
just
you can just
message us
tell.
instead of renaming yourself?
I thought it was funny.
That was really
That
hilarious.
bathroom,
guys.
guys.
Yeah. It wasn't even a joke. When you were counting down like 3, 2, 1, my stomach rumbled and went, uh-oh.
Bravo, Ruggy.
The
Rolled
topic
out
we're
of my
talking
chair.
about is Jack Doherty, if you know who that is.
Absolutely no gotcha diddly darn clue.
But yeah, this guy, he basically just a big scumbag. He really annoys me. He really ruffles my feathers, really screws up my jimmies. But basically something he did recently was he just bought a McLaren and was driving it, and I'll have the video up on I have the video up on the recording, and he started texting while driving while it's raining, like live on Kick. His friend was literally recording him. He was catching like evidence in 4K for the police apparently, and he just starts looking at his like freaking phone multiple times, and he hydroplanes. If you don't know what planing is,
no.
yeah, Zach knows what it is.
Oh man,
Hydroplaning
you
is when
crashed
you
because the
Christ.
roads wet.
Yeah,
Grow up.
and he
Yeah, dude, if he did a McLaren, he's probably fucking speeding like an idiot. So that's the worst time to hydroplane. And knowing that he's a Kick fucking streamer, he doesn't know how to deal with that shit.
Oh yeah.
it is crazy. It is really bad. Like, it is crazy bad. Consider. Hold on, I'll send y'all the Twitter post.
Hydroplaning is fucking terrifying.
It really is. So here, in the podcast open chat, I'll send it here.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. Hydroplaning isn't scary, but crashing kinda is.
Well, is that indicative of you're going to crash typically if you hydroplane because you have no control? I feel like that's terrifying.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
hydroplane
basically,
drivers
yeah.
are fine, but hydroplane crashes is what gives a bad name.
Yeah, it's the hydroplane crashers that give the hydroplane a bad name. You're so right.
Oh.
Bitch.
Yeah.
But that's the video. I sent a Twitter post in the little chat.
Are you okay? His friend says he's got like blood dripping down his face.
Yeah, legitimately just blood dripping down his face. I just don't understand how you could be that stupid. Because not only he crashes, his friend, they get out of the car, right, and then he just like hands the phone to his like friend to record. And say, hey, record this, get this. Like your friend is literally gushing blood from his face, and you're like, man, we gotta record this. This is good content. This is good content. Like,
Yeah.
that is so
This shit groovy.
It shows what kind of friend he is as well. Like his friend is suffering, and he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be some great content, dude. You know, imagine the money we'll get from this. Like,
Yeah,
imagine the
what
money
the
you just lost, dude."
Yeah, you lost so much from that. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
And for the first time I think I've seen in a very long time, someone actually, he was one of the first people I've ever seen actually just banned completely, permanently banned from Kick. Like, and they hardly ever ban anyone. They literally have like pedophiles on their site that they keep.
Yeah, that's motherfucking impressive. Like,
Yeah.
they got gamblers, they got like,
I mean,
they have
they're
women
probably
with their
banned
mobs
because
out?
of the blood. Like, I wouldn't say that it's
Yeah.
very noble of them to kick him because they should be.
Watching
kicking
somebody
more
get
people.
fucked up on Kick is probably not the like best thing for your website.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it makes sense. And like, at least they did something, but it's like, well, so the line was nearly dying. So you're okay with pedophiles, you're okay with racists, and like these people literally like
just a fucking moron.
yeah,
That's too much.
like you just banned an idiot. I'm glad he's banned. Don't get me wrong, he should be banned. But
Oh.
come on, come on, the guy is like that's not the line that should have been drawn there. This line should have been drawn a
that
long
is a
time
very
ago.
big jump. Like,
Yeah, these pedophiles, they seem chill. I didn't know they'd chill like that. But then, like, this guy, no way. You can't hydroplane on our site.
man, hydroplaning's illegal. We can't have that on our site.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you actually like shot Snapchat, like filter laser beams out their eyes at the fucking
I mean, I hope everyone knows okay. I do, even though he's an idiot, I don't wish him any ill will. But the guy is a massive idiot and really should be held accountable, like, completely for this. Like, not banning him is not a punishment. Law is like him getting in trouble with the law is punishment.
Yeah.
If I was that friend, I'd leave. Dude, like, as soon as he said record this, I would have been out of there. What do you mean? Like, the guy's like, he hands the guy the phone and he just starts recording. I'm assuming he has to be in shock. That or he's a massive idiot.
Yeah.
Like he's a glut
he
for
would have to be
punishment.
taking advantage of his friend's shock for like to pull that off. Because if he was if he was in any kind of clear head, he would not have done that.
No, not in a million years.
Or maybe he's stupid and like maybe he just wanted to do that. Maybe he
Maybe
likes the
he
glutton
is
for
stupid.
punishment.
He is like a street-based content creator.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I hope he stays banned. I hope he isn't able to come back to any streaming platform, if I'm honest with you.
I
But
hope he grows up.
yeah, I hope he grows up. But let's be honest, he's gonna come back somehow. Like there's no way.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed. So, that was my topic. I thought that was an interesting thing, seeing someone literally get in a car crash.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you have, Zach?
Mine's not really a funny haha topic, but like, what the fuck's going on with like Iran at the moment with all of that shit?
I did not expect that.
Whoa.
Holy crap! That is. Look, I'm like, you should find a topic, Zach. And he's like, he just decides to go to the most political, crap you could have. You did this.
It is a
crap.
very
Oh,
divisive.
hey, well, I want to talk about like abortion next.
Yeah, all right. But
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
Women's
Oklahoma's
body
got the right
rights,
idea.
like-
Just ban it outright. It's just like, what do you mean?
What's your stance on feminism, dude?
I mean,
I didn't really have like an actual proper topic because like I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just completely blanked on it. But like I figured like it's something we all know about. Like
if I'm honest, I
well,
don't know
hopefully.
too much about it. I know that it's
Um,
happening, and I've seen the videos of like stuff that's happened, but I don't know exactly what's happening.
I know how it all started, but like, I'm not really I'm not in the right position to explain it because I don't know the history between the conflict. I
Yeah,
just know
that's kind of in the
about,
same situation I'm in, to be honest.
Yeah, it's-
So you wanted to talk about a topic you didn't even know about?
I think he just wanted someone to like fill him in.
Yeah, honestly.
Someone tell me what's happening. Dude,
I had
dude,
a fucking
I
three
think
people here.
something that divisive and very politically charged, I think shouldn't be something we discuss here on the internet.
Yeah, legit.
Um,
I
I
genuinely,
can talk to you about it after though.
yeah, I genuinely
Right.
don't think that we have any place to say what's happening there, because like no matter, like I feel like we're always gonna be misinformed. Like we're not. I don't want to be in Hassan Piker and literally just start saying the wrong thing about all the time. So I would prefer not to speak anything about it.
Okay, but on real talk, something I just thought of. Have you guys seen the new like shit for Minecraft? Like the fucking like
Oh,
new
Oh, the
like,
creaking.
The creaking. I'm
like
creaking.
the
out.
creaking or whatever.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm prepared to be so underwhelmed by that shit.
I was almost the same, but I did hear that they're aiming to do 2 updates a year instead of one every 2 years. So it is like
Okay.
a tiny update, but I will be expecting another one early next year to kind of compensate.
I mean, yay. That's gonna make up for the fact that they're adding a scary tree to Minecraft. Whoa.
No,
Yeah, I'm creaking out.
I think for fuck's sake, you do not just say creaking.
I mean,
out
like, I did see, like, one goated thing you could do if there was epic glitches. Like, if you just put them in a 2-block, like,
Oh, I know
hole
you're talking about.
and then shove someone in, because he's invincible, you can't do anything once you're inside. You can't, like, you
Oh,
can't build out,
shit,
break
yeah.
blocks.
Jail tech has been revolutionized by the
Oh my
paranormal.
God.
Yeah. And
Ender pearls would
I
have
feel like
bounced
a lot
off
of
him.
people like another thing is that like this isn't an update. So they announced it before. It's like drops. They're doing drops now, which sound like I didn't really understand that either. But basically, what they're saying is that they're doing little small content like updates in quotation marks, just little small things here and there. So this isn't even going to be, from what I understand, this isn't going to be a part of 1.22, 1.22.
Oh,
Apparently, this is going to be before that. Like
Okay.
it's already has snapshots out. And then the next Minecraft Live, which is early next year, will actually have the update for 1.22. Whatever
One
that.
zero zero 1 0.
Yeah, what
Too many numbers, dude.
do numbers mean? The numbers,
The
Mason.
numbers, Mason.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think it's fine. Like, I don't. They did announce that like it wasn't gonna. They're doing 2 Minecraft lives a year. So I was assuming the first one was not gonna be anything major. I was assuming that's what they're going to try to ease us into it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not like they made it sound like we asked for this. Like it felt very like backhanded. Like they're like, yeah, we know that like we don't get enough updates out, so we are going to do 2 like smaller drops throughout the year, so you can have more content sooner. It's like, it's not that we're okay with waiting. We just want it to be worth it. We don't really. It doesn't matter as long as it's
Yeah.
worth it. Like the Caves and Cliffs update was like, I think the best update they've had in a long time. Like the new cave
Oh, yeah.
generation, like all that
I
stuff.
honestly
yeah, that
think it
was
was
pretty
the
big.
best update. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it.
But then they freaking drag it. But like would they announce it as this tumbling, like jumbled together, like probably be the biggest update ever. But then they're like, so actually we're gonna split it into part 1, part 2, and then basically part 3.
Wait,
Like,
what was the part 3?
they added the warden like
Oh,
into a whole
right.
separate update.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
just
okay.
a big thing.
What even was archaeology? Like, who even does any of that? As well?
Okay, yeah, I've
Who even crafts a brush?
Yeah, and like,
Dude.
okay, one thing I was complaining to my friend about the other day was, okay, imagine you've just started playing Minecraft, right? You don't want to look
Mhm.
anything up or spoil anything. How the fuck would you find out how to make a wolf armor? Right? Because you need to get a
Yeah.
brush an armadillo, and then craft that together into a
I
wolf
mean, that's
armor.
how I make real life wolf armor. So like, I guess y'all guys just don't understand. They're like
But
IRL
why not
like.
just like make it out of armor and strings? That way you don't clutter the creative menu either. Like the item clutter was
You
a
guys
huge
really
issue.
forgot
That's
about,
why
like-
bundles are coming in.
I mean, 1.22 is gonna add like an entire tutorial when you first generate a world. So if like that's a big problem, you can find it out. Like I believe it just tells you about like all the new things that are gonna be added. Like I think Notch like himself will just come down from the heavens in the tutorial and just be like, by the way, you can brush armadillos. Bye. Find the rest out.
Yeah,
Processing
heavenly glow beams down, God
Yeah.
rays. He comes down.
Yeah.
You can brush armadillos. Goes back
Yeah.
up. Doesn't say anything else.
Armadillo
Another-
brush bottom text.
Another thing is just like with Minecraft adding shit that like I just don't understand. I was playing Minecraft with a friend like not too long ago, and like I was in like a stronghold, and then all of a sudden, like I come across like this structure underground that's all like copper blocks. and
Oh, the
shit.
trial
And
the
I've
trial
never seen
chambers.
this. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, the trials. And like, I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute, and I didn't know what this was. And like, what the fuck are trials, dude? Who asked for this? Why is this a thing?
Honestly, the trial chambers are really fun. I'm gonna be a devil's advocate against you, Zach. You're my opponent here. I like the trial chambers. I think they're very interesting. Like, I don't think it was like the best update, obviously. Like, there's a ton of Jesus Christ. There's a ton of updates that were better. But the trial chambers genuinely add like it scales with people in your party, like people on the server that are around. It scales the difficulty, like to it, which is very interesting.
I can see like I can see why people would want to do the trial chambers, but I don't think I'd ever purposely look for one in my world.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I see the appeal of them, but like, dude, I'm not gonna go
you've
out of
just-
my way to like fucking do all that shit to maybe get like what? Like the new weapon that's a mace or
Yeah,
whatever?
like they've just
Well, the
added the
mace is
realms of
goated.
minigames.
The mace is really good. I like the mace. I'm kind of like a completionist when it comes to at least like collecting materials. Like I like collecting like anything I can. Like if I can collect it, I really want to get it. So like when the trial chambers came out, that's like literally one of the things I was doing. I went through I think 5 trial chambers trying to get the mace. Dude,
I'm so sad. I'm
what
so
is
sorry
that?
for you.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
I
look
feel like I just feel like the easiest fix for this crap is what's he calls it? Like just give like the cartographer or whatever his name is, the villager, like the ability to like give you the location of this stuff. So you don't have to like
He
oh he does?
He
He
does.
does.
Oh, 50
Yeah.
Shades of Wind, then why are you guys complaining?
Like, I'm not
As
complaining
well,
about
'cause
not being able to find him. It's
okay,
just
I can
why
give
would
him. I
want
can give him
to?
this
Yeah.
with the cartographer. If you he'll give you a map to the nearest one, but if you want to get another one, he literally just gives you the same map, like over and over and over again. He doesn't give you a new
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, I don't really feel like you'd need more than one. You'd get like
Bro.
2 trillion copper and then also like a good chance of getting like Professor Mace. So.
Mace is like a really low chance. It's like a really low
Yeah.
chance. Hold on, if I remember correctly, it's literally like it's below like 1%.
I don't fucking know. I don't play trial chambers.
I accidentally stumbled across one and then came across the fucking OC for Blazers, whatever a breeze
Oh,
is.
yeah. In the
The
fanfic
breeze,
OC.
The fanfic OC of the Blaze, a bruise. Like
I was
what?
wrong. It's 7.5% chance to drop.
The chill low key blaze
Yeah.
that you'd see in a bar.
I mean,
This is why I don't play new Minecraft anymore, because it's just they add the most random shit, and it's like I can't keep up.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
And like they canceled the mob vote as well. Did you
there's
guys hear
nothing
that?
wrong with the mob
Yeah.
vote. There was
Except
nothing.
for the fact it was just rigged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's nothing wrong with the mob vote. It's like the idea of it, right? It was the fact that they're like, okay, these mobs will never be added again, dude. I really want the barnacle. I really want the barnacle to be a thing.
I want the penguin.
The penguin too. And then did you
I wanted
like
Mr. Crab.
Yeah,
crabs are
the
so
crab's
good.
item was so good, had so much potential.
Yeah.
Like an extra
If the
block
crab
of
could have been,
reach.
yeah, that would have been so goated.
Yeah,
Like,
like
that
in
would've
vanilla
been-
Minecraft too.
Yeah.
So I think at the very least they did do something like when it came to the game rules is that you can actually edit it to have extended reach. So it seems like they're laying the foundation for it. Maybe they might add it because they kind of backtracked a lot on that because it like on the idea like oh we won't add this stuff anymore. Like it would like you know how they said oh we won't add the thing that doesn't win the vote. Like they backtracked on that with like what was that mob that they added that lost the vote? I'm trying to remember.
I don't fucking know.
I
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the mob votes.
Oh, frog.
Yeah.
The frog lost the vote originally, but then they added it later.
Oh. And then they removed fireflies. I'm
Yeah,
still mad
dude.
about that.
We're just
Oh, they're
Oh,
poisonous
no.
to frogs. It harms the environment. Why do you let us feed cookies to parrots then?
Well, they made like cookies like ultra poison to murder them too.
Yeah, exactly. That used to be the breeding, like the way to breed parrots, and then it just fucking kills them now. But that's fine to have in Minecraft.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, the
What?
I think it's cool that they add something like that. Like
You like killing parrots, Comet?
you
What
better
the
believe
hell?
it. I hate those things.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Shit.
But I mean like the idea that I mean it genuinely does teach like I can't agree with them that it teaches like you not to do that like if it was a kid and they tried to feed a parrot I could agree with that, but it's like they hide behind that defense so much that I hate it, that like oh we can't we have to be careful what we put in the game because people might really do it. It's like It's like one of the reasons they didn't add sharks to the game. Is like
Sure.
so, and I was like, so you add polar bears that you could like. They said, oh, we don't want people to actually hunt and kill sharks, but you had polar bears. You can get close to a polar bear and literally not get attacked, which is not real at all.
What the hell are you talking about? You just need to like not be wearing a steak belt, bro.
Yeah, just
Like,
take
dude,
off your steak belt.
I walked outside in Arizona. I was able to pet a polar bear. It was awesome.
Completely
another
wrong
thing.
climate. Just a completely wrong climate, brother.
I mean, white's
with all
really good
these
at
new
reflecting
mobs-
heat, so
With all the new mobs that they've added, I hate that none of them drop anything either. Do you want to know what the creaking drops? Take a guess. Take a guess what the creaking drops.
isn't it just like his own heart that you can place back down? I forget.
No, that's the block that summons it. Do you know what he drops when you break the block?
Nothing.
No.
He
Like
drops
what?
string.
He dropped string?
What?
He drops string.
Bro.
Really?
And that's it.
I didn't know
No,
that.
no,
He should drop
let's look at the
sticks.
mobs from earlier as well. What does the armadillo drop? It drops nothing. It only drops scoot if you brush it. What does a polar bear drop? It drops nothing.
No, it does. It drops it'll drop fish.
Does it?
Yeah, it drops raw fish. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
didn't actually know that.
I feel like the thing is it's kind of like having a finished puzzle with Minecraft, and then they're trying to like make more puzzle pieces to put onto the outside to continue it.
Why
Like,
is
it's
that
kinda
like
hard.
such a good description? What the hell? That is
actually.
such a good analogy.
Like, cut out all of the other updates, have the end update, ocean, villager, and caves and cliffs, and leave it at that.
Yeah, that's
And
kind
then
of
every
crazy.
other update was pointless.
What's your favorite mundane update from Minecraft? Mine was the colorful one.
I'm gonna be honest. Honey blocks are really cool.
No, the bug
Oh, yeah,
update. That was
bees.
a really good one.
The bugs and bees update.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Like
What about
it made
you,
like
W?
made a whole bunch of friggin' like redstone doors and stuff a lot easier to make.
It did, honestly, yeah. Will, did you have your topic? I don't think you did. Did you?
I haven't spoken yet, but like I'm having a good time. we'll get to my topic when things slow down.
What? What does that mean?
Well, like we're just yapping away about Minecraft. You know, we're not gonna put the brakes on it just to talk about me.
I will want to talk about you, baby.
Hey yo.
But yeah, I'm excited I'm genuinely excited to see what Minecraft can do, because it seemed the creaking is, I would say, is a good step forward, because it's not an actual update. It's an interesting
I think
mod.
it's like 30% of an update.
Yeah,
Because like they
call
added
it's
a
not
grey dark oak biome. That changes the sky color. Wow, and it has the creaking. Wow, and that's the entire
Wow. I can't believe it's not butter.
update. Wow. Wow.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
All right.
Lovely day it is.
So fish wants to invite two special guests. He wants to invite two special
You
guests.
guys been messaging the whole time.
Yeah, he literally just started DMing me. He's like, "Hey, I want to invite two special guests."
I'm sitting on my bed right now, like flicking my feet back and forward.
All right, you can invite them to the server. I'll drag them in.
Yeah, they wanted to like crash the party, as they said.
Jesus Christ.
Ghosts. Blended way.
So like, here's another like topic. So like, I'm gonna steal this from Will, but why do like Australians talk like that?
Bruh.
What,
Yeah.
like fast?
Brr.
You really want to talk about this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does.
They got pushed down the. They got pushed the. What is it? You call it a trolley? Your shopping carts.
Yeah. We call them trolleys.
Mackers. Yeah, but
No, it's not Mackers. It's Maccas. AA.
Oh, sorry. You made it sound so much
It's
worse than it is.
Maccas.
I think something he won't be able to even comprehend is that we call like 7-Elevens and that stuff servos, like service
Oh,
stations.
yeah.
What? Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't comprehend that at all. You call
Yeah,
it
we
You're riding the
servos?
servo, eh? Gonna
Yeah,
go take
You're-
a swig at the bottle-o.
yeah.
Not only is your economy failing, also your language sucks. Your dialect sucks.
Our government's failing. We're
Will
just
had to
reverting
leave.
to primitive status.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, hey, Trauma. What? Trauma, not. They're not in yet. Commidify. You guys
Okay.
are doing it.
What?
Uh,
Hang on.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
What?
was
that's
that?
just that's one of their names. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought Fish was having like one of those like
I thought
AI
so,
voice
too.
moments where he just has a stroke.
Yeah.
I thought I was having a stroke.
All right, what's
Oh,
your
yeah,
question? What's your question?
Uh-oh.
What's your question?
Now they're like, now they're asking if a third special guest can join.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
All right,
They're just like,
how about this? I'll allow it, but at least two of them have to be muted at like a time, so like we don't get overcome. Like we
Yeah,
can.
4 is a good number, but 6 or 7, Jesus
7
Christ.
is a lot.
yeah, yeah, Forza Party 87's a crowd. I get it.
87's a crowd.
No shit, dude.
Welcome, Remy, your special guest for the
Hello.
second literally the third. This is like the third episode back with the Zekin Podcast, and we're already filling up with special guests.
Yeah.
Hi. I don't know. This stuff is recording, but I'm Remy. I'm
Yeah.
Fish's boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Fish's,
see.
Yo.
That's kind of gay.
Fish's little boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm Fish's little gay boyfriend.
Yeah,
Well, I
and I'm
didn't say
Remy's
little. Are you
boyfriend.
deaf?
It's just
Apparently.
big boyfriend then. How about that?
I'm my microscopic
Yeah.
boyfriend.
It's okay, don't be ashamed. Comment's my boy toy.
Yeah, I saw.
Dude,
Like,
yeah. Is he allowed in? He won't do anything bad. I promise.
Yeah,
there's gonna be special ruling though.
there's a
What's the
special.
special ruling?
Just like like be very what is it? Generous with the talking stick. Not too many people be talking at the same time.
Yeah, I unlocked the
Sorry,
white
sorry.
noise already as well.
Yeah, the
Of course.
white noise, that's just like...
Oh, you might have
What
to
if we
turn
just
on noise
crank the bit
suppression.
rate
Yeah, I
down
love-
to
my
this
bad,
Modern
sorry.
Warfare lobby?
Yeah, I'd say just
bad.
turn on noise
That's
suppression for this.
Alright, my bad, guys. My bad.
So how are you, by the way?
I've been alright. I've been doing college work, stuff like that. Been drawing, getting
That's
stuff
good.
done. Honestly, the simple stuff. How about you?
I am so sleep deprived. I'm still
Any
adjusting
reason
to
why?
American time because I'm
Oh,
actually
I see.
Australian.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's
You guys
crazy.
do that,
You're
but-
Australian?
Yeah,
I would
but
never
like
guess that.
I'm
though.
from Australia, and then I went to the US, and I'm still adjusting. These two
Dude.
didn't know that.
Dude, holy crap. I need to tell this story. This story is
Go ahead.
awesome. The day
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, a few days after Will made it to America, I texted him. I called him in the morning. We both couldn't sleep. And the guy was off the walls about so much American things. He was off the walls, bro. So the first thing we talked about, he was like, dude, your prices. He's like, your prices are
Everything's so
crazy.
affordable.
Was that your attempt at an Australian accent? Hang on.
No, I was making
Or
fun.
no,
I was making
What
fun of
was
your
that?
I'm making fun of your awful
Condensation.
accent.
Look, like. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Speaking
but-
of Australian people and how much I hate them.
Wow.
Wow.
yeah.
It's like, why do you guys usually talk so fast?
That's a good question.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I can-
Yeah, because like that's the whole thing. I had family that lived in Australia for a while, and when they came to like live in the U.S., like they like slowly slowed down, like they were just like YouTube videos like getting turned down, bro. Two
Oh,
times
just
speed
fucking
for like
moving it down
Where's the
the
skip
skip
dialogue section? Just hurry up, fucking get this dialogue over with.
Yeah, need to turn on the subtitles for this.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's because we merge all our words together, like entire sentences just become one long word. No
I will-
punctuation.
I will say, like the Australians I've met, at least like Zach and Will and Jordan and Max, like those guys have like been the most like well-spoken Australians I've ever met. Like I don't really I like Zach. It kind of makes sense. He's British Australian, aren't you? Like
Yep.
so his dialect, I guess, is not completely Australian. And Will's is also very like you can understand him. He doesn't really jumble words together.
That's because I'm slow in the head. I slow down my words.
I had to stop taking my meds with this podcast, man.
Yeah, he just turned his video
I
playback
was
speed
doing
to
like
like
going cross out
0.75.
for this
Yeah.
Yeah, but
shit.
what I was but yeah,
God.
I don't really hear many Australians, you know, just like or like start yapping. Like I
You've
don't,
got
Drum.
You've got two kinds of Australian dialect. You've got like, well, like as you said, like me, Sven, and Jordan. That where it's like, you know, it's like sort of like normal, closer to like a British sort of dialect. And then you have like the purebred Australians that are like,
Yeah.
"Hey
You have your
man,
room.
we are fine." So, what you want, anything,
Go
mate?
floor it down the main, start hurrying them around, eh?
sorry.
Yeah.
But trauma
Wanna go
is the
spin a
little
going back?
the little chuckle from trauma is killing me. Him just going
Hello.
just in the background.
Oh, that is
Welcome to the
someone
podcast.
else joined.
What I do?
Shama, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Trumer. I made an awesome mod that Commitify played long ago that wasn't supposed to be in full screen, but
What?
now they
Oh,
know that.
Nice.
Alright, so the rules trauma is that not many people can be talking at once. So like that was the rules.
Yeah, only like 2 people can have the talking stick at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
that's
only 2 can have the magic conch. But back to like the Will showing up in America, right? The guy was freaking out at the prices, like absolutely like flabbergasted at like these prices, dude. He's talking to me and he just like went on and on about like how everything's affordable, and I looked up the prices for it was like 4 pounds of chicken. Like he
Yeah,
was
we
looking
had
at.
this discussion
Yeah.
when we called.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so
Dude,
I
I
think it
can't
was like
believe how fucking cheap everything is over there.
yeah, like I think it was the day after I had the talk with Comet. I was talking to a generic Australian here, and I think I made him sad with how cheap stuff is.
Dude, yeah, we were comparing shit and like, what? There's,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's just 2
I'm
rocks
still,
and a pebble.
We don't have currency in Australia. We just sort things out with large rocks.
Yeah.
yeah.
I found a shoe.
You guys still live in like a swap era where it's just like, I'll give you like a boar's head for that car over there, man.
I'll give you my cow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'll give you this empty VB bottle for.
yeah, but
Give me
Will
some
told.
broken glass and
It's
toothpicks.
quality and polished.
But Will only, from what he told me, Will only got to the freaking meat products, and then after that, he just like shut down mentally. Like he could. I was like, "Did you look at the middle aisles?" He's like, "Dude, after I saw the chicken price and all the prices, I just kind of wasn't there anymore." I was like,
Yeah, because okay, I'm gonna say the memes were right. The European mind cannot handle a Costco. or a fucking American road infrastructure. It's so weird.
Oh yeah, cause you drive on the right side now, don't you?
he
Well,
does.
not just
Oh.
that, like the roads are so wide as well, and
Yeah.
there's no such thing
Well,
as
I mean,
roundabouts as well.
Have you seen how wide the average American is? I think they're making up for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, true.
Working
But like, it
for-
kind of makes sense why Americans are so obese. Food is so affordable. Like in Australia, if you went to go get a meal just for yourself at some cheap takeout, it's gonna be about 35 Australian, which is like
Yeah.
it's about $30 American just for yourself. That's one person, and that won't even fill you up. It's
Yeah,
a little insane.
Yeah, actual
We are in an
impoverished
absolutely
country.
economical
Apparently.
crisis right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, hey, I don't know about you, but like, after like pawning off like all of my like, all of my like assets, I was able to like crawl a Jack in the Box to get a $4 combo. So I'm
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I visited America a while back, and something I did hear about, which I kind of got like mixed confirmation about, is apparently like income in jobs is kind of bad.
It is.
Yeah.
Here's something I just remembered. When I was talking to Zach, we were comparing prices. Like I asked I told him, he told me like the basic price. Like I told him how much is you will paid for groceries. I believe it was like 600 and all the stuff they
Yeah,
got.
so
Or
that
not
was
600.
day
Sorry, I
one.
mean 300. It was like 300, wasn't it? 300.
Okay, so in Australia, groceries for 4 people ran us about $300 to $400, and then day one in America, we got a bunch of squishmallows, we got a bunch of cushions and decorations, and even that barely pushed 500.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy hearing Will and then he was like he couldn't stop gushing about America. But then he was like I asked, okay, do you at least have one negative experience? And then he was like, the people over here just aren't nice. I was like, oh, that's so funny.
The general public is so rude.
Dude, over here, it's like, like most of the
Grow
people
up.
here, it's like they either just like you don't really pay much attention to them, or they're like the kind of crackheads that are surprisingly nice to get along with.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly,
that doesn't change the fact that they're
druggies down
crackheads,
west
but
are
yeah,
they're the
that's
best.
like the amount of people I come across that are like just completely off of their mind, but are probably one of the nicest people to talk to. Is through the roof.
I mean, makes sense. I've never really heard of an evil like Australian buffo.
Well,
So
like
Most of the terrible people you
Hale.
meet here in Australia just aren't actually Australian. So that's the
wasn't
main
wasn't
thing.
there that Australian who literally went around just stabbing people and like stabbed a baby?
That's a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
That is
That's a
insane.
criminal thing. Not people can identify.
Yeah, you might be. I think that's a.
Hey, I don't want to go like I don't want to go to America. I heard there about this guy called like Jeffrey Dahmer. They're probably all like that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man,
It must be so bad up there.
all I'm saying is that's what all Australians are like, but I can't
Wow.
trust them.
Yeah,
my
I'm just
God.
gonna go around stabbing babies.
But are
And
you
you
admitting that you're xenophobic? Do you hate other nationalities?
Yeah, what the
Yeah?
hell?
I hate Australians.
What the hell, dude?
Past that, I don't really care.
Dude.
Oh, other than the British, I think we can all agree the British suck. In the right, Zach.
I love the French.
I mean, yeah, they're like a free card. You can shoot like laser beams out of them.
I don't get the British. I mean, that's probably a bit of bias. But like, come
Fucking
on.
tooth decay.
Okay, okay. Here's what they have.
Tooth,
Like they have horrible teeth, a bad accent, but they have that cool double-decker bus. I'll give them that.
That's the only thing going for them. They have
Yeah.
awful teeth. They steal everyone's culture, but that double-decker bus goes hard.
Yeah, that's a cool invention.
Yeah, this bus goes hard. Feel free to screenshot.
Dude, that's so freaking funny. Like,
Oh my god.
like,
So we're just resorting to xenophobia now? Or?
yeah.
Hey, but what's some other
Yeah,
countries we
welcome
despise?
to the racism
What's the
podcast.
other countries that we don't like?
let's
Let's
not do this.
throw it to one of our special guests, Remy. What's a country you hate?
A country that I hate?
Yeah, if you don't say one, we're just gonna assume you hate Canada.
Dude,
Say
No,
that
it's gonna
again?
hate me.
I
I'm gonna send
fucking
it,
hate
man.
America, guys. Who's with me?
Well,
I
just
don't think
can't
long
say
I've
that
heard
anymore.
of a I gotta think
We
of
have,
one
like-
story of a country that I hate. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. We just have like a little bullet list of like countries that are mainly Caucasian to make fun of.
Okay,
Germany, Irish,
how
Canada.
has nobody just went to like the de facto joke of France? Am I right?
That's because it's too easy.
It's too
I
easy.
already
Yeah.
did.
That's punching down to another level.
Dude, I don't want to punch like a country in a wheelchair, dude. That's like just way too far.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally made fun of one of my friends who's they're French Canadian, right? But like they consider themselves completely
Ugh.
French. And I literally they'll get mad at me. I'll say something stupid and then they'll start getting mad at me in French. Like they'll speaking and I say, I don't speak surrender, speak something I understand. Start saying that crap and they get more
Can't
mad at
communicate
me.
with a white flag.
Okay, kind of
Oh, yeah, I'm using that one. That's so good.
A while back, I went to Singapore for like this was back in like when I was in
Oh,
a
you
couple
could
of
have
years
met
ago,
Kelly.
like ending school,
Are you seeing
Um,
Singapore? Huh?
and like
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know if it was just like where I went in Singapore or what, but most of the people in Singapore are complete assholes.
Oh,
Like they just have no manners. They're just absolute
Yeah.
dickheads.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because they don't get to piss in the elevators. They can't.
Oh, I'd be mad
Dude,
too.
I've told you this, and that lives rent free in your head, doesn't it?
Well, do you bring up Singapore, and that's the first thing I think of is they can't piss in the elevators because it'll shut down and red alerts will go off.
Yeah,
Nerd,
for the uninitiated, if you haven't been to Singapore, in elevators there's commonly signs that tell you can get fined up to I think 1,500 like Singapore, like whatever the currency for Singapore is,
Somalians.
1,500
Somalian
for
dollars.
pissing in an elevator, and that there's like urine detection things in place. So like they'll get ya.
Yeah.
They know if you piss in an elevator or not.
Our anti-PP mechanisms will
That's
get
actually
you.
really funny. You mentioned
What
Singapore.
if you bring a bottle?
Actually.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my question is, like, how much of a rampant issue was that for it to become like the government going like, "Fuck, okay, guys, we need to
Here's
crack
a-
down on our population
Here's
pissing in
another-
elevators."
Here's another question: How
I-
much does it take to set it off? Like, could you like do a dribble and like
Wanna
get
try?
away with it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Wanna
We,
try?
we might
The
need to do a
ultimate game
science
of chicken.
experiment for that.
The ultimate
I
game of
could
chicken.
go. Oh shit.
How much
Okay,
piss
I
can
think
you
comments
can
don't
you let out in a
justify
Singaporean?
No, I got it. So, like, if you could find the limit, just like piss into like a paint roller and then just like roll around. Just try and cover-
Vile, absolutely vile,
Don't
dude.
you have the best ideas?
Dude.
Dude,
That is-
imagine you just like you're at Singapore and the elevator door opens up. You see someone on their hands and knees, like with a paint roller rolling down the ground.
Don't mind me. There's more room than here, man.
Just applying some oil to the floors, eh?
And the buttons. don't-
Just seeing the limit. Holy crap, that's god awful.
Oh,
But it's the best idea ever.
No. It's
Oh,
the most
no.
criminal idea.
that's just not.
Also, I
Mods
forget.
ban this guy.
Heck.
Mods,
Like,
don't
that's
even give
again?
this guy a wacky or comedic punishment. Just kill him.
Just kill him.
Mods kill this guy.
Dude, you're just like asshole. Die.
Like, I don't know. I feel like Singapore's not just like you can get caned for like being gay, can't you? Isn't that like you can if you're gay, like they just beat you with a cane?
I don't know. I'm
Darn.
not. I'm not a fucking.
I think a
citizen
lot of
of
places are
Singapore.
like that.
What are they like? A dad that's not like chill?
No citizen of mine will be gay. Starts beating them down.
Yeah, you get hit with a.
God damn it,
like a
Grandpa!
Get some spankings with a belt. They find you like an penis.
Wait, you said that people get caned for being gay. What if it's a dad as well? Do they have like a whip cane? Like a fucking
That's
like a
pretty
whip
good.
sword, but it's just a belt.
Oh,
Just
also,
belt gay people over there.
Just belt gay people.
yeah, I
In
wanted to
Singapore.
switch. I just
In
wanted to
Minecraft,
switch
sorry.
it up really quick to like see because we didn't know what like Singaporean like currency was called, and it's actually kind of cool. They call it Singo bucks over there.
No
Oh,
way.
Singaporean.
That's
I know
so
you're
hot.
lying. Like, dude, you have to.
Singo bucks.
Singapore.
Dude, I gotta check this.
Dude, you're gonna get cancelled by like every single Singaporean that watches this, if there even is any.
They're gonna stomp to your house and like just beat the shit out of you till you're just like a red stain on the floor.
I don't
They're
care
gonna
what
piss
anyone
outside
says.
your front door. You better watch out.
They're gonna float you out.
I don't care what anyone says. Singo bucks is the best.
Singo bucks.
Oh, make me the
Oh,
prime
man.
minister or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's time to rename our
I want to go
currency.
I want to go to like a bank in Singapore. Can I get 5 Singabucks, please?
500 Singabucks.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh,
They give you like the whole. They give you the like key to the vault just because you're that cool. You're too
Yeah,
cool
you
to
pass
not.
the
be
Christmas
cool,
check.
so.
I would need to like cause inflation to happen, so then people would be complaining online like, "I can't believe this. I was just trying to feed my family for the week, but my groceries costed 10,000 Singo bucks."
Gotta flood the internet with single bucks.
Where did you get that information from?
Where did you just come? You had that just came up with this. This is
You
his
just-
brainchild.
Yeah, no, I pulled
Yeah,
it out
he-
my
Yeah,
ass.
Singabucks have to have just been like a.
you guys don't know it, but he does stuff like this all the
Do you
time.
know
Oh.
the concept of pulling shit out of your ass? That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up. It's
He
it's
does
just
this all the
called
time, every
Singabucks.
day.
Made it the fuck up.
When Fish does it, it's like actually crazy because like something can happen like and then milliseconds he would come up with something. And he does this all the time.
That is a talent.
Like I'm not even kidding.
He has such high persuasion. You
Fish-
can just believe him and not
Yes.
think like it's fake.
Fish
I
has.
love spreading misinformation online.
Fish has
I don't
told me
misinform,
one-
I just lie.
One of my
Like,
favorite jokes Fish
if
has
you-
ever told me was relating to. He knows the joke. I can't say it, but he knows the joke I'm talking about. He built. He was a. He built up a. He built up a repertoire of allowance to say a certain word, and he
Oh
called.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was
Dude.
made by Remy and Moon.
yeah, that was Ruby's problem.
Dude,
That's
you
right.
Yeah.
have to tell that story, dude. That story is fantastic.
Okay, basically, before like this gaggle of characters knew I was gay, they were just like, oh man, we need to think of a system so you can say like slurs and stuff. Because like they were chill with it, but one friend in specific was a little weird about it. So the compromise we came up with is a punch card of making people laugh, and if I filled it out, I'd get a free pass to say it.
That is true.
That is true.
So what, you just carry around a loyalty card?
Dude,
Oh,
Yeah,
literally,
no,
yes.
yeah. Me and
That's
Trauma
funny,
made
but
one
you
for
never-
him, and just
Yeah.
felt like, yeah, just.
But you gotta
whatever
tell
you
the
type
I made
out,
the
you stamp
T1.
it.
he
You
used.
better watch. You better watch out. I'm one loyalty point away from calling you the N word.
No, that's the game away. We claimed it, remember?
If I get this stamped one more time, that's it. It's
Yeah.
over for
One
you.
more step, I
It's
swear to
over for
God.
you.
I was always worrying that I would stockpile like 30 of them so I could just let out a hyper blast.
Just ban anyone's stream.
What do you call it? Say the joke that you told. What you? I missed
Oh wait, yeah, no. Oh, okay.
that.
Like, do you want me to actually say it, or
You don't
like
have
should
to
I
if
just
you
You
don't
edit
can
want
just
it out?
edit it out.
I can edit
like-
it out if you want to say it.
Okay,
Edit
yeah.
it, yeah.
Basically, when me and Remy were together, because like we're partners, and he's gender fluid, so he could like at the time he was a girl, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
he was like, I forget how it started. I think he was talking about like, oh man, if only you were gay or something like that. And I just said like, I mean, I'm with you. I'm already like Schrodinger's.
Yes.
He may be or he may be not.
Dude,
I am a queer guy, and I approve of that joke.
that joke killed me when he said that. I did not expect it at all. Holy
It
cow.
was actually like really cool.
Fucking brilliant.
Zach's
He just
dying over there.
fucking cries.
The podcast has to know that Fish is the most funniest white guy ever. You cannot get a
Yeah,
funnier white
literally,
guy than him.
literally,
Yeah.
like, I believe I told him like multiple times, dude, you're like the funniest white guy I've ever met.
Dude, you're cool,
Oh my-
bro.
Step aside, Jeff Dunham. Fish is in town. Yeah, it's yeah,
Step
Living
aside,
rent
Jess
free in
Swanson.
my head.
yeah. That joke has lived
That's-
rent free in my head too. It is
Oh my-
It is probably the most perfect joke I think I've ever heard. Genuinely, the build up is perfect for that joke.
Yeah.
oh my god.
But
That's
The
Yeah,
best joke ever.
it is the best joke ever.
I love that, dude.
Yeah, I've known Fish for a while, so like it was no like it wasn't strange or like unknown to me that he was hilarious. I legitimately like that's why I used to try to get him in some of my Minecraft streams because the guy was hilarious, and any single time he was in there, like it would legitimately be one of my favorite like streams of just playing Minecraft. Like one of my
Yeah.
favorite clips of all time is literally him making a cartoon reference to a guy who didn't fall.
Oh yeah, those like we were just playing Bed Wars and someone lagged like before falling, so they were just standing on air. I was just like, dude, he was actually a cartoon character. He hasn't looked down yet, bro.
Yeah, the dude is, I don't know. Fish is ridiculously fast to like come in with a joke. And this is why
Yeah,
he's a part
what-
of this. This is why he was invited to Zekin. He's earned
That's
his
why
Why,
I'm
why
creating
don't
that.
cartoon characters do that? If they just don't walk down, they can just like fly anywhere
Yeah,
they
they
want,
like-
dude.
Yeah,
The
It's
answer
so
existed.
it's just so simple.
yeah. I just don't understand why you don't put oil on you when it rains. You'll fly.
Do you
Man, if
think
there was
that's
a
what
blind
Jesus
cartoon
God.
character, they would actually be so powerful.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
Fish, you come up with any topic while we're doing this.
While you're at it.
Let's see here.
No.
Let's talk about like Blue Dank for 5 minutes.
Wait, no, I have an idea. Fish, have you ever told about like your work stories? Like the shit you do on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can. Yeah, there's some pretty funny things that happen at work because I work at Goodwill.
Oh no.
Well, that's a recipe for.
That's a recipe for disaster if I've ever heard. So
Yeah,
That's
like
the best
Goodwill.
recipe ever.
The Goodwill is like fucking a breeding ground for like evil people and nice crackheads. I think Stuart made a song about that
That
once.
is literally just the entire town that I work in. That is the entire description of my town. It's just
Sounds like
the
all of my
most
coworkers.
evil people you'll meet and the nicest crackheads.
I mean, it was a
let's
good start for you,
let's
Fish.
hear
You
what.
got your
All right,
butt sold the first day.
hit us with the
Oh
next one.
yes, dude. We're
Oh yeah. On my first day of work, like exhausted after like a 6-hour shift and like getting through all the trading videos. I'll walk out the front door, take 3 steps, look to the left, and my bike was stolen.
On the first day, that's crazy.
Someone like fucking ran up like 2 milliseconds, bolt cutted them, and ran away. I guess because like it was there and then it was gone.
Did you, bro?
Bro,
I'm assuming you never found it then. It's just gone.
Oh yeah, no, long gone.
Yeah.
man, I can't have
Dude,
shit in Goodwill.
What if? Dude,
Yeah.
Would you have burst out laughing if like you showed up the next day and then just one of your coworkers are riding it to work?
Yeah. All right, dude, check out this sweet ride I got off Marketplace.
All right,
To be honest, that reminds me of
go ahead, Trauma. You haven't said much.
Yeah. That actually reminds me of another story that Fish said, where I don't know what he was doing. Like, I don't really remember that good, but he was saying that he walks outside and just sees a bicycle frame. No pedals, no
Oh yes,
no
yes.
pedals, just a frame, no
They didn't
wheels.
want the bike, they just wanted the wheels.
I don't
Even
know.
as the image.
I don't know why it was so like it happened so much, but like 5 times in my area, there's just been bikes that have been locked up, and someone would like run up and unscrew the wheels in the fucking stand and the and the seat, so then all
And the
that he wants
handles.
is just the frame.
Holy crap!
Just a
Holy
piece of
crap!
metal locked up
Oh
to
my
like a bar.
God.
That is a menace. That is a Doofenshmirtz evil scheme, dude. Like how in the,
Yeah.
how the hell?
The Framinator.
The Framinator. Like that's crazy.
Here's a pickup.
I want to
Sending it
meet.
at
I want to meet this Robin Hood-esque character. He takes the wheels and gives them to the bikes that have no frames.
There it is. Look inside chat. Look inside chat, please.
No way.
Really? Is this?
We're kidding, huh?
No
He
way.
left the chain as well.
Bro, what?
Who's doing that? It's the evil that's doing that. That's actually evil. That's actually
Yeah. Like, dude, what kind of asshole do you have to be to like not even steal the bike, but just leave the frame there? Like, what are you gonna do with that?
Disassemble some poor guy's bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, you disassembles your bike.
What?
when he was taking it apart, Lego noises were happening, taking it apart.
Oh,
Dude, if they
what the fuck is that?
actually-
looks outside, and just sees that. Like, dude.
Dude, I feel like whoever's bike is that, if they come back to the spot, it's just gonna play like the sad SpongeBob riff.
I can't wait to get to my bike.
That was
Holy,
so fucking
that's really
perfect.
good. That's really
Thanks.
good.
Oh yeah, because you guys haven't met Trauma before. I don't know how, but she could just make like the perfect like recreations of sounds.
Yeah.
It's a dog a dog.
Were you in the choir or some shit? Like,
No.
no?
No,
can just do
I've
that?
never
You just
been
raw
in-
dog
Yeah, I could just do
sound effects
that.
like that?
Holy
You just
Say
crap.
put the
raw
internet,
dog?
and that's it.
Yeah, he did say
Yeah,
raw
yeah.
dog.
Raw dog and sounds, yeah.
I
Holy
do
crap,
raw
that-
dog.
I have not heard that story before. Holy, how have you never told me that? Actually, though, that's
Dude.
awesome.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Did-
Did you say
wait,
for goat?
he
Yeah.
forgoted, bro. He forgoted.
You forgot it.
For
Wait,
gore.
wait, what other wacky things have happened at this freaking like this has got to be like a Courage the Cowardly Dog esque like Goodwill, bro, because like the wackiest
Very
things
lit.
are happening here.
There's already there's just always some junk happening. Like I was saying before, it's like the Skrillex song, like scary assholes and nice crackheads.
Wait, so like you've done
That's-
so like this is only from outside too. This is not even like counting what's happening inside the store. This is all the outside, all
Yeah.
the freaking
Yeah,
like what
like,
happens in the store? Like what the hell is happening in over there,
oh,
dude?
I kind of want to save the creep for the crowd for the last like part of this, but like I had one dude that I took like an extra 10 seconds with, like scanning his items because I had to ask my manager something
Mhm.
like real quick, and I turned back to him, handed him his receipt. He's just like, I'm like, hey, sorry about that. Have a good night. He's like, yeah, thanks. Have a shit night. You what?
Bro, you took that personally. God damn.
Yeah, it's just because like what
Yeah.
is it?
He started
There's like little laser guns he was buying, and
Oh.
like one of them came in like a 2-pack, and the other one was just like single things that costed a little more. And he got so offended that I wanted to like, make him pay an extra 10 cents.
start walking away with the Fent walk, I guess. Like this dude was like unhinged.
Yeah, he was about to like rip me in half long ways if it wasn't for the cameras.
Dude, you got it.
Wait.
I don't care what Gravity Falls said, but like Oregon is not the freaking like strange capital of the world. It has to be your freaking Goodwill, dude. Because like the things happening over there is so wacky.
Wait, Fish, can you please tell him about the R. Kelly customer, please?
Oh,
What?
What is happening? See, this is weird. Whatever is, what the hell is going on in this
so
Goodwill?
like, there was this one dude. He was like eyeballing like the person in front of him's shoes because they were like Air Jordans or something. And he's like, "Hey, that's a nice pair of kicks. How much that set you back?" Oh, like $20. I'm thinking I'm gonna like clean them up and resell them. He's like, "Oh, that's amazing. You're like a young R. Kelly."
No.
God.
No, but it
Like a
gets better.
young
It gets better. Because then he goes like, I heard about his personal life, and frankly, I think we shouldn't be digging into what he did in his free time. I think he was just a good entrepreneur. You know what R. Kelly did?
What is this guy
Bruh.
doing? What is happening, dude? I don't care. I don't care whatever happens. You have to stick with that job because this gotta be the funnest job ever with all this crap happening. This has to be like the wackiest job. How do you not burst out laughing in the middle of work?
Dude, because it's just like,
Is he all-
I'm like, super duper fired if I do the laughing like a customer's face.
Plus, it's like he just lives this. Like this is normal to him.
This is not normal, dude. This is not normal. I don't care what you say.
I mean, at least to him.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're getting
Fish.
such good fucking.
No,
You're
okay,
getting such
sorry,
good
sorry.
customers. Like,
Yeah.
I get people who are just running from the government and people who think they're aliens, dude. What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gangster
Oh my-
delicious.
I've
Talk
got a
about-
couple of stories that aren't as good as fucking Fish, but
Yeah.
like the amount of crackheads I see, dude, sometimes my days get interesting. Like,
How much for a pack of beer?
I'll actually let you
Remy,
speak
what's
this
up?
time. So
No, it's
fucking
okay. I
interrupting.
was gonna mention one thing that Fish should bring up. Fish, would you like to bring up the customer who ran out with the items?
Oh yeah, I was thinking you're either gonna talk about that or the old lady that like fucking freaked out. But
Christ, dude,
basically,
this Goodwill is
Oh, yeah?
awesome, dude.
yeah,
I want to work
it is
there.
good for a reason, bro. But so like basically we're getting close to closing, and we have a policy where it's like if you see someone stealing, you can't like bludgeon their head in with sledgehammers and like turn them into mush.
Oh man,
So,
what's
like-
the point of working?
Yeah.
Why'd they
So,
give
like,
us this company issued sledgehammer then? I just don't understand.
Hmm.
Wait, can I find a gift to like?
Oh no.
I'm trying to get across. Here.
He's scouring for something to
Okay.
represent this story.
He's on
Okay,
the prowl.
I can't find it, but I can still explain and hopefully you just know what I'm talking about. So like, yeah, we have this like no like touching policy. And it's like, alright, I guess. And
Yeah.
here's what's happening. So like we're very close to like closing up for the day. And this one dude just starts running straight for the door while also not running, like as speed walking as fast as possible. And like what I was gonna try and find was like a gif of like Mr. X running from fucking Resident Evil because I feel like that's the only way to get it across. Like he was bolting towards the door with like a fistful of random shit, and like the man just calls out to him like, "Oh hey, are you looking to check out tonight?" And the guy just says, "No, I found everything I wanted." And then he looks at the door and just keeps going.
Dude, this is an awesome freaking like Goodwill, dude. If all Goodwills are like this, I might have to like take a 2-mile trek to work, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, that might be my American job. Like, I had to drop mine.
Is that the gift you're talking about, Fish?
Oh, which one?
It's actually.
It gives a good representation, yeah.
Oh
my God.
man.
Dude, I don't, you're actually living like a cartoon. Like, I don't understand how that's possible, but you legitimately you're just like telling stories like a cartoon character. Like, I'm expecting to
You
see
should be a
some
narrator.
Yeah, bro's about to be the next, about to be next Chris Rock with Everybody Hates Chris. About to tell these stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
will
hate
say,
fish.
I will
Everybody
say
hates
though,
fish.
you know what's the funniest thing about this? I've
What?
only been at Goodwill for 2 weeks.
You're
Yeah.
no way. What?
No way.
This
That is actually true.
you
It is true. It is true.
what in the hell, dude? This is gonna be the funnest time of your life. It's gonna-
Yeah.
the bike thing alone, I felt like was happening over the course of like 3 months, like right. But you're saying 5 bikes have been have
Oh, the
had
bike. No, my bikes got stolen, and like the rest of the like bike stores have happened over the course of a few months. We're not that
Yeah.
evil over here.
Okay, I was holy
It's
crap.
not that evil.
Yeah,
this is an
you just walk
awesome.
into Goodwill and you notice that weird thing is going on.
You feel a weird presence, like,
An evil presence watching you.
dude. Every time
Yeah.
you mention Goodwill, there's like somewhere there's like thunderstorm. There's like thunder going off.
Dude,
Yeah.
You see ominous music start playing anytime
Yeah.
Goodwill's mentioned. It's like no, it's like the
Holy
pre-combat
crap.
theme.
how,
They like signed a pact with the
Goodwill's gonna
devil to
fucking
make sure
become
they
an
would
urban
always steal.
legend in the future.
Dude, it is. It's gonna be like I'm about to be like told, like you're gonna be told that you're actually like on a Native American burial ground, and like the Native Americans cursed it to be goofy and wacky instead.
Every
of
time you break a
terrifying.
rule, you start like glowing red, so everybody knows.
They say if you say Goodwill in the mirror 3 times in a row, your bike gets disassembled.
It just sounds like the next Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get your bike
even
stolen at
worse.
Waffle House. You just persevere through cyclones, you know.
I also swear that Goodwill is like the fucking a miniature Tower of Babel, like from the Bible. Because, like,
Right, yeah.
half the people that come up like to check out don't even speak English, and that's not
Oh wait,
even
yeah.
like,
Wait, Fish, did you tell him about the story of the extra like I don't know 30 minutes of like what's it called? I forgot about it, but like I guess the new manager, like the story with the new manager.
oh my god, yeah. One last thing on the topic. We got a like mandatory meeting at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it was that. It was
No-
that.
Checks out,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no pay, no like donuts or anything, not even coffee when they have a coffee brewer. Like we're all just sitting in like a cold room, hungry and tired. As like a manager that's been there for 3 days, who orchestrated everything, tells us about stuff we already know for 30 minutes. But then it
Yeah.
gets to the good part.
Range.
An old lady raises her hand because they let the floor to us to ask questions, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you? I'm bilingual, and I was just wondering, is translating like, do I have to translate? Is it mandatory?" And he's like, "Oh yes, because we have so many like Spanish only speaking customers, it is mandatory to do that because you're a rare breed here at Goodwill. Not everyone can do that for us,
Whoa.
and we like heavily appreciate you for doing that. So can we get paid more for it? No."
No. That wasn't a part of the contract.
No.
So did your manager just up and say you're a rare breed around these parts?
Dude.
Not those words in specific. He just
No,
said like
okay.
it's a rare skill to have.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that's
manager's
just
like
being
coming
able
to the
to-
meeting.
Yeah.
You don't get much your kind around these parts.
You're like a Dungan tourist attraction.
Oh god. Yeah, I was working in Australian KFC for what 3 years or something like that, and we didn't have anything nearly as wild as that. Like we had
Yeah,
a
I think-
lady assault my manager. That's really about it because we messed up a drink. Like she was
Yeah.
so fucking
Dude, that's
skitsed
on a
out
shit.
about that.
I asked for
I've been
Baja
working at a
Blast.
retail
We don't
store
sell that
And
here.
and like I've been working for there for I guess like a year and a half now, and it's like the only 2 stories I had that are remotely interesting is like well, actually, there's only one that's really interesting, and it's the guy who was running from the government thinking he was an alien.
What?
Yeah.
Why have you never
Okay.
said this
So-
story? What the hell?
Okay, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't told you this, Commitify. This would have been a long time ago. But there was this guy that came in, and he's one of those like tinfoil hat guys. He was just completely fucking off of his nuts, and cause for context, I work at a music store, and so like a record store, so we
Got it.
mainly sell like vinyl records and shit. Pretty cool. Um, like
Nerd.
yeah, there was just this guy that came in apparently, and he was just like, oh yeah, I've been running from the government's after me because they know that I'm an alien and they've been spying in my house, sort of thing. But
They're
they've just
watching
been
me.
non-stop spying. They're watching me. And then this is events from somebody someone else, but the guy came back in because apparently we were treating them pretty nice, and he offered to clean our store of bad spirits.
Bad,
And
bad medicine here.
Obviously we were a little curious, so we're like, okay, yeah, if you wanna do that, that's fine.
Yeah,
And so,
he goes to the
he
corner
goes-
and starts jerking it.
Just squeezing one out in the corner. Like,
So he goes
just
into
starts churning butter.
he goes into one of these rooms, and he's like, okay, yeah, I sense bad spirits here, and he starts he puts his arms out and he starts spinning around in circles, just chanting this random shit as his eyes are rolling in the back of his
Maybe he is
head.
an alien.
And
But he's actually possessed. What are you talking about?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And,
He's the
there's
bad
other-
spirit. Like,
other customers in the store, and
I mean-
this guy is spazzing around, spinning in a circle for a minute and a half or something. And he's just going, I don't know what he was doing.
He's actually
But,
speaking perfect Latin. Just don't know.
Look, no, it makes perfect sense. He was spinning around and becoming like a human vacuum cleaner for all the ghosts. He
Yeah.
just sucking them all up.
Yeah. He didn't have the proto pack. He had to improvise.
And
Yeah.
after that, he just said, yeah, the spirits are gone, and just left.
yeah, I'd leave after that too.
It's so freaking funny. Imagine spinning in a circle. Wee. The spirits are gone. Runs away.
It would have been better.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to hold a place with that person in it either. Like,
Yeah.
What would have been better if he's walked back up to you and said, "Yeah, that'd be $50."
charge for it.
Jesus Christ.
These spirits
That is
might
the
come
only
back. You'll need this
remotely
hands of
interesting story I
50
have.
cal.
Remotely, that was very interesting.
Run around in a circle chanting random shit, saying that he's gonna get rid of bad spirits.
Dude, he said remotely when an awesome sorcerer came into your place and claimed it.
You should have a wizard show up in your shop. Little do you know, he blessed that record of Weezer that y'all have.
Oh, Weezer record's gonna be divine now.
Yeah. About to play the
Yeah, but we
about to
don't-
play the most holiest of Buddy Hollies, bro.
The Buddy Holly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
They
don't
came
really
out
have
as a
much
bad
to-
person. They became the Judas in that fucking thing because of that.
Dude, I don't think I've really had any anything weird like that. Funny stories like that. I don't cuz I don't work anywhere due to not having a car to drive to get to places. I'm too far away from town. The only stories I have is from when I was in school, and because my school life was wacky. We once got shut down at my school because I was inside, and then next thing you know we hear that noise from the speakers, and we're oh, it's a school lockdown, and we all you had to do the whole get in the corner, we cover up the windows and everything, right? And then we're and we were talking, and we're wonder what's going on. We thought it was a drill at first, and then one of those teachers, they said this intercom that would go to a classroom, specifically to a specific classroom, right? The front office, and then the teacher asks, "What's going on?" They're talking on the intercom, and then the superintendent, like the one on the intercom, says, "Yeah, sorry, keep your class indoors. There's a rampaging bull outside." And it was just like, I was like, what? There's a bull outside. Like, yeah,
A bull?
yeah, like an actual bull hordes and everything. Apparently, it escaped from a farm that's like a mile away, and just decided to show up to our school to like crack some heads open. I guess. Like,
I've got
No, I wanted to crack open some books. You should have never judged a book by its cover, bro.
from what they
Dude,
like,
I have
I was
two like lockdowns. Oh, go on.
I was safely away, right, in my class. But here's the funny thing: the bulls showed up when there was kids running the track. So they heard this alarm, and the coaches were like, "Go, get inside now, now!" Apparently, when the bulls showed up on campus, so there's just kids
Oh my
outside with a
God.
rampaging bull. Apparently, my brother was one of those kids. He was personally traumatized by this bull. Apparently.
Dude, I remember when I was in like primary school, there was like two like lockdown events that were just like I didn't really pay much attention to them back in the day, but looking back at them, they are some of the most insane fucking alarms I lockdown events I've ever been a part of. One of them, like one of the students, we went in a lockdown sort of thing, and like I could hear one of the teachers like talking about what was going on, similar thing, and like one of the students in a school apparently just decided to go fucking berserk and start like assaulting kids with like he took off his shoes and started beating people with his shoes.
Oh, man.
Like he just went on a fucking rampage.
He
and
made
started running
shoe
around beating
nunchucks, bro. he
Do
tied
you
them
think that's
together.
technically a
Australian
kick?
Postal did, man.
Like, yeah, and like the whole school went into lockdown because he just started fucking smacking people with shoes.
Dude,
And
with
then
no
the other
gun,
one,
people
which
just
is
have
a
to
little bit less
improvise.
funny,
Yeah.
we went into lockdown because apparently some guy with a crowbar came into the fucking school.
What?
Bruh.
Dude, Gordon Freeman!
Gordon
Gordon Freeman showed up.
Freeman literally just
Gordon
entered the
Freeman
school
to
with
come
a
to your
Rise
school.
and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Rise
Eat
and
a
shine,
child.
Mr.
I'm gonna tell you
Freeman.
why. I'm gonna tell you why he was there, but he was just there. He
Dude.
just had a crowbar and he was just roaming
Please stay
around.
inside the classrooms. People are getting prop killed outside.
Be careful, or
luckily-
you'll get RDM'd.
Luckily, I didn't have any
Where do you-
lockdowns that involved a fizz gun, but my school wasn't gang violence, basically.
Gang violence?
Especially, yes, exactly.
Ow.
An Australian rural school had gang violence.
Yeah, no,
Um,
that's like the most normal thing in a rural school. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So and what this entails is like pretty much a third of the school being in one big group, causing like assaulting the other 2/3 of the school at a time. And one lockdown we had, one of our teachers gave some like head kid a bad grade on their woodworking marks, and in retaliation, he got 8 of his friends together. They all had knives, and they came up to the classroom and tried to kick in this guy's door to stab him up, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Dumb fucks didn't realize that particular block was the industrial tech block, which has reinforced windows and doors, and it's basically a fortress up there. So we just had to wait for the police to arrive, and
We'll
It
get
was
it down
kind of-
eventually. You can't stay in there forever.
they were still going at it. Like the
No way
windows
you
were
guys were
bulged.
playing 7 Days to Die in real life.
Yeah, we had to board up the windows. Like, no, we didn't. We didn't.
Dude, like the lockdowns I've had, the bull was I think the craziest one. But the 2 stories I have, one shouldn't even count as a lockdown, but technically it should, since there was technically no one there. But anyway, one lockdown I was in 6th grade, and it was 8. It was like school just started 40 minutes in, or our English teacher was just teaching us, all right, and we're in like the building I'm at. Imagine like it's so like it's like a long hallway basically, and we're at the very corner of the building. And this corner of building, the 2 walls that were facing outside just had windows. It was pretty much windows on those walls, right?
Mm.
And my teacher, she's standing beside one of those windows, right? at this like one of our smart boards talking about English and everything. And then just like as she's talking about English, to the like right of her, just this random guy strolls up outside the window and just starts staring in the building and just cups his hand to look inside and just starts staring at us. And our teacher just like looks and he just walks off. He just walks off into the distance, like just like nothing
My bad,
happened.
y'all. Wrong room.
And the next thing you know, we see like 1 minute later, are the principal and like 5 security guards chasing after him like a Scooby Doo sketch. I was like, what is happening? What the hell just happened? The like apparently the guy just like what he said. Apparently what he said is, "I'm looking for my kid," and it's like, why didn't you
Okay.
go inside? He's like, I don't know, and then he just walks off. Apparently, he just walked off campus, never came back, never seen him again. And the other time, I think I've told this story to Will and Zach, but I don't think I've told this on. Oh my god, you're gonna say I'm an idiot. But basically, one day I woke
Yeah.
up, I went to school, woke up, went to school, right? And I go into my building, and I look in the hallways, and I'm like, huh, there's not really anyone here today. Like, I didn't see anyone really at all. And then I go to my classroom, and there's literally only 3 kids. My classroom usually has like 30. And I'm like,
Oh, I know this.
he knows the story. I was
I
like,
don't
huh,
remember this.
where's all the kids? And then like I look in the hallway and there's just like I remember I see like an extra security guard that I don't recognize there, like in with the police officer. They're just talking in the hallway, and I was like, huh, wonder why he's here. And I finally go into my room and sit down, and it's like 30 minutes in, and the teacher hasn't even started teaching us. It's 30 minutes into the school day, and they're not teaching us anything. I'm like, Mr. Insert teacher name here, what's going on? He's like, oh, like where's all the kids? I asked, and he's like, oh, they're not home. They didn't come to school. Why? Oh, because someone threatened to shoot up the school. And I was like, wait, what? He said, yeah, you didn't know that? I was like, no. And he's like, look outside. And then I look outside, and there's literally like 50 police officers just walking around the school premises. Just like walking about, just apparently. And I when later in the day, I went walking around in the school hallways. There was 5 police officers pretty much in each hallway just waiting, apparently.
I know it's really bad, but when he said like, "No, look outside," I just imagined you look outside and there's just a dude in a tank just sitting there. The fucking blow each
The
one.
Abrams barrel
He's
sticking
been
to the
waiting all
window.
day.
Yeah.
He said he starts at 9. You got 15 minutes to get away.
Yeah, I hope you work well under pressure.
Yeah, and then so after school I go home, right? And then I told my mom and dad what happened. I was like, "Hey mom, you guess what happened? Like, there's no one at school today. Why? Because a kid threatened to ship to school. All right, good night." And then they get mad at me and they said, "Why didn't you tell us that there's someone threatened to ship to school?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't even know that was happening. I would not have gone if I knew that."
That's that shit from South Park, man.
Just living a
That's
South
literally
Park
just a
episode.
South Park episode.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I like now that y'all say that, I never even looked at it that way, but that legitimately is the South Park episode when I think about it. Holy hell! But yeah,
Oh yeah.
that story is what is like people always call me an idiot for not knowing, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know? How was I supposed to do? Be omnipresent? Apparently the reason that apparently how the kid threatened is he literally just took a picture of him with his AR-15 on Instagram and said, don't show up to
shit.
school tomorrow, and then just that's
I
it.
mean, yeah, that's a clear-cut case
Yeah.
not
That
to
shit don't
come.
look on. They don't
mean,
do not
yeah,
look good on
if you
paper.
put-
Yeah.
If you put 2 and 2 together, that does check out.
But
Yeah.
here's the weird thing: the police arrested him like the day before school, right? Like he was already arrested. He was in jail, like in custody. But they still had like 50 police officers there. Like apparently, they must have thought he had like a accomplice or something, because like
I mean, yeah,
they're
that
just
makes
still
sense.
there.
So-
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was shocked. Like
Right.
there's only one guy who said that crap. But yeah, it was a fun day, I guess. Didn't have to do anything. That's gonna be, you know what? That's gonna be a new thumbnail for the. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the.
Oh
for the
hell
episode.
yeah!
Dude.
I like that. Wait, did you
I
draw that
loved
just
it.
now?
They literally just drew
Yeah.
that just now.
Dude,
Yeah.
what? That's
Oh.
sick.
Yeah, Remy's a really good artist.
Shit, dude.
If I had
Dude, that's
money,
fucking
Remy, I would
awesome.
pay you to be the complete the artist for the podcast episodes.
You don't gotta.
Yeah.
What, you do it for
Son.
free?
You
I'll
do
take
it for
your
free.
word.
I
Free?
just get about people paying me, okay? I just want to warm up, that's all.
Like, you
Yeah.
deserve to be,
Yeah.
like, to have value tied to your talent, you know?
Yeah.
This
I
is
get
so
that.
true.
Your talent is valuable, and that's
We'll
worth
send you
shilling
coordinates
out
of a
for.
crack then. That way you can collect like the crack and sell it. That way you can work
Yeah,
for your
we'll
money.
send you street addresses of abandoned
Yeah.
houses for you to loot.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's pretty common over here. We got
Congratulations.
boys, so that's enough.
Yeah, congratulations. We'll pay you with work for your work.
Yeah, exactly.
We work to earn the right to work.
I guess going off with the whole school thing, I think I have a bunch of crazy stories. I know Fish and Trauma has heard about it because I
Yeah.
often complain about it. But let me list off some things that I can remember. One, a freshman having an orgy and just posting about that on like Instagram.
What?
Huh?
No, that was an
As you
actual
do.
rumor. Apparently, some freshman was having an orgy with a couple other like students. Was like, okay, why the fuck do we need to know this? We have a very heavily rivalry with another school, so it gotten so bad where the other school threatened they will like did a bomb threat, which is pretty bad, honestly. But they took it really seriously, and I shouldn't realize earlier. It's because my school is like 30 minutes away from like Sandy Hook, so it's like that's why
Oh.
they're like
Yeah.
very serious about
Right.
that shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole pregnancy prom thing. Fish, you want to show that whole video?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you can
what?
pull that video up. That is so goated.
I
What?
just heard the words pregnancy prom.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hold on, I can probably just
The
find it
video
faster on
just
the
tells
TikTok.
itself enough. I don't think I can explain it very well.
Alright, we'll pull up that video later once we get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think Fish is trying to find it. I think
Holy
he
hell.
sent it to one of our friends in another server. But yeah,
Pregnancy
what was some other crazy shit?
Fucking
Oh
pregnancy
yeah.
promo.
Talking about crack, my woodworking teacher
Oh.
was literally felt like he was on crack. Like he was an actual crackhead. He started
What a
yelling at
smooth
students
transition.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Started yelling at students sometimes. I think during lunchtime, I still remember this because it was so funny. Apparently, it was hot dog day for lunch. Okay, which fine. I like hot dogs and stuff like that.
Mm,
Yeah, I
Apparently he
love
saw a
losing a whole
student-
week off my life every time you eat a hot
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, it's my favorite.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the video right there in side chat.
Okay, I gotta see what this is.
Alright, we'll hold for the video.
I'm watching.
What
What
the
is this?
fuck?
What is going on?
You'll see.
No way.
No way.
What?
No way. Nah.
Bro.
No.
No way.
Did it work?
It worked.
I guess
yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening at your? What is that? I have to download that for the
Yeah,
video.
that shit's good. Like, I would say yes to that.
Like, yeah, no. Like, I would
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
obligated to.
What's really funny is that this was during Spirit Week, so it was a thing where boys become girls and girls become boys. So they were
Oh.
just wearing dresses while doing that shit and had wigs on
Bruh.
and fake boobs.
They have the
Nice.
oranges under the shirt.
Wait. What? Hang on. What? There's like a day or whatever where you gender swap in school. What?
Oh yeah, no, with Spirit Week, it's like, trying to uplift the school, so you do stupid things. My favorite one, oh my god, I just remembered. It was bring anything but a backpack day, and I showed pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, bring anything but a backpack day. Just brings a full-on scuba tank.
Yeah. The thing is, someone brought in a washing machine. A
What?
canoe. Oh.
Fucking cool as
Okay.
TV dog.
You're like a full-on washing machine.
No, yeah, I remember someone bringing a fucking washing machine. They had the whole like roller to bring it in. It was allowed.
Yeah.
How? What?
But then there was
Wow.
also there was also a dude who brought in like what was it like a one like
It was a big ass
140
cardboard TV box.
yeah, it was like 144-inch like TV box.
That's
Like
so
the
Oh
craziest
my
thing,
god.
the craziest thing I saw when we had that prompt for Spirit Week was a shopping cart. I'm jealous, bro.
Oh yeah, no, someone also did brought in a shopping cart, which was really funny. It was all decorated and everything. It was beautiful.
Yeah, someone
But,
My town
brings in
never
a
really did
septic
anything
tank.
fun like that. Like the
W-
closest we
Will,
had was like on the final days of school.
Mhm.
You'd usually have a muck-up day,
that's
which
what I
is
was just about to say. I
yeah,
was just
yeah, the
about to ask
muck-up
you, did you have
days.
anything? Did you do anything for mock-up day?
What
Yeah,
is Muck Up Day?
Yeah,
Will
what's
you
a muck
inform
up
me,
day?
please?
It's
so
basically like a day where like the school lets you do like a prank, like a school prank, basically.
Oh, the
Like
yeah,
Oh.
senior
it's like
prank.
it's school
Yeah.
sanctioned as well.
See, senior
So
prank, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's school station.
We do that too.
Eh,
Our favorite
we do that too.
our
you
favorite
go,
prank
go.
to do is like burning the principal's car. Like, do y'all also do that?
oh, we
Okay.
It's a common
no,
American prank. You put
Yeah.
you throw like a Molotov in there. Didn't you do that, Fish, for
that's
your
a
prank?
crime.
I mean, like for
That
me,
just sounds like arson.
I wanted to dip
It's
into my
funny.
Irish heritage and like put a car bomb like for school, but like I couldn't find a car in time. It was kind of unfortunate.
But
Yeah, they go,
I
yeah,
but yeah, Will,
Yeah.
what did you do for mock-up day? What are any of your notable ones?
So at the end of year 10, we were signing off because it was like that principal that we had for 4 years. He was leaving that day as well, and so to
Oh,
kind of
okay,
commemorate that, a year, like the whole year, organized a school-wide prank. We would basically lube up all of the hand railings on the stairs and then fill them
Oh
with cups of water.
no!
And
Yeah.
2 of the teachers got hospitalized.
I was just about to say you could have made it cooler and also like lubed up the stairs so just anyone who went down there died.
bro.
No, we're not playing bowling with the teachers. That's monstrous.
Oh, what's wrong
No,
with
it'd
having
be more like a
fun?
backwards ski ball, wouldn't it?
I guess with my school, it was kind of lame to be honest, because our senior pranks weren't the best. Really, it was so ass. The most entertaining over there is like having fights. The constant fights you get in that school is like a TV show. I'm not gonna lie. I have a
Yeah,
video of one of the fights too, actually, if I can find it.
yeah. Like it was just the MMA.
I went to a
Alpha?
private school, so like a lot of like we didn't get to really do that a lot. Though I remember there was one instance where like we did I don't like, and basically it was the classic like bring five chickens in and like number them like 1, 2, like 3 or something, and then like don't like bring 4 chickens, like 3 chickens in, and label the 1, 2, and 4. So you make them think that there's still 1 chicken in the school and have the fucking teachers panic around the entire day.
Okay,
Oh,
but
okay,
Me-
that's
also,
actual mental
what
mind games, like
southern-
mental
but I
warfare.
also just want to say, what southern bullshit is that? Where are you flying chickens?
Bro, that sounds like something an Oklahoman would come up with, dude. That sounds like something we
Yeah.
would come up with. What the hell's happening?
My
I mean,
favorite senior
Australia's
Dude,
as
it's
prank
far
one
was
of
south
the
as
like,
you can get. Like,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
one
my
of the most
favorite-
popular mock-up day things you can do.
Yeah, the other thing is like, yeah, you also the other favorite muck up things you could do is when you put a black mamba in the principal's car.
dude, my senior prank is we just went mud right in front of his house.
the most common for us is just toilet papering like the buildings, like because
That's
in
vile.
Australia our schools
Yeah.
aren't just one big building. It's actually like multiple different little fucking districts. You know.
Imagine doing that during COVID.
Oh, we did.
This wasn't like a mock-up day thing, but like the school, most of the people in like my school were just completely fucked up. And one day, like I need to use the toilet, and like I opened one of the toilet doors, and one of the toilet was just completely fucking stuffed with like toilet paper, completely fucking clogged. I'm like, great. So I go to the next toilet. Sure as shit, that one's also clogged with toilet paper. Someone or some group of people had clogged like all the fucking public toilets in the school with toilet paper and just completely fucking ruined all the toilets. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
checks
even
out.
on mock-up day or anything. Somebody just caused like public damages to the school.
Yeah,
It
that
was
happened to
their
me as
mock-up day.
well. Like our toilets actually got shut down for a month or two because some absolute genius decided to smash all of the toilets. And then,
Oh, what?
right, they stole the pipes for the urinals.
Why?
They stole the pipes because they were exposed. It's a cheap-ass rural school.
I
Copper.
come back and I just hear that.
Dude, what
Copper.
are they gonna? What? Like,
So
what are they
there
gonna
was
fucking sell the
broken
pipe?
porcelain. Yes, actually, that's very common in our town because they sell it to scrapyards and then they use the money
Okay,
for
yeah.
their own.
Holy cow! Hold on, you said
Fair
it.
enough.
The
Which
school
you
sucks.
can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
steal.
That's illegal because most scrapyards will turn you down. But our scrapyard was pretty sketchy. Anyway, so yeah, there was
Free
fucking
pipes,
shattered
free pipes.
Scrapyard was
porcelain all over the
awesome.
floor. There's missing pipes for the urinal, and they soaped up the doorway as well. So when you're trying to rush in, take a piss, you dash in, slip, and crack your head, and then,
Fun.
and then piss yourself while you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Dude. That kid's goaded.
Yeah.
Why'd you post that gif?
That's how he feels as you're fucking like stealing the pipes to go get some awesome galaxy gas.
I'm sorry. to
You did
interrupt,
not
but
just
this-
say galaxy gas.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. This whole
What?
bathroom talk reminds me of this account that my school had, and it was
Oh.
it was so funny seeing this image on the account.
Almost Friday, guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh
What?
man,
Violating the dude's privacy.
school sucks. Some guy go steal the copper pipe, being in the bathroom and get some nitrous.
Bro.
This account was such a gold mine because I was sent
Oh,
to
yeah.
trauma and we would die laughing. This was one of our favorite fucking images.
Oh, is
Same
it? Yeah,
one.
that one.
No.
What the hell? Who is the who? So who is the freaking guy that's like doing these?
Who's the admin of that account?
We don't know. It's probably just one of the seniors. We all graduated. Of
Do you know who the
course,
guy is?
because of that shit. I was a loner. I'm not gonna lie. I was a loser, so I didn't talk to anyone.
Nerd.
No.
Same.
Oh, yeah.
We're all losers here.
I guess before we all
Yeah,
go
we
back
are.
about the hot dog guy.
That
Yeah.
hug.
My woodworking teacher saw a dude not eating his hot dog. So what he did, he walked up to him, picked up the wiener, and just smacked him with it.
What the fuck?
Good old
How would
glizzy
they
slap.
do that?
Why
Because he
would they
wasn't
do that?
eating. So I think he just went on a rampant, being like, "Why don't you eat your food? You know these lunch ladies do like a lot of hard work for it. Pick up the wiener and just
Yeah.
smack him with it, and just walked away."
Yeah,
don't
also,
you
was
eat
it
your
Sven
lunch
that
and you like it.
was it Sven that was talking about the dude like soaking up the doors of of the bathroom?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, it's
I just imagine someone slipping and then just looking like this, looking side chat.
Yeah.
That's
Pissing on the side.
That's perfect.
But like you
Oh,
have to draw
man.
broken porcelain on the ground as well.
Yeah.
Slide the bleed on.
Alright, hold on.
Dude, what's
Oh,
like,
It's actually like
we,
a saw trap.
we have had what is with like our schools have been actually like been awful. Like Australian schools sound way worse. Honestly, it sounds like a freaking war zone constantly now. that
Oh
y'all
no, you're
say
just
it.
hearing like rural Australia. We're the worst of the worst.
Yeah, no, rural Australia is something else, dude. It's like,
Yeah, like the government, the rural government tries their best with the $20 a year they get. Like, we just resort to large rocks and sticks.
I like the
What?
second picture. He knows what he did.
Yeah, no, he was
39
literally
buried.
on crack.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
Okay.
thinking of.
Okay, look. How can you like watch your teacher get up on a table and start doing a jig, and that dude's still looking at his phone? Like how?
Yeah, dude.
wow.
This new generation is
Geometry
so
Dash?
cooked, dude.
Is he
Also-
playing Geometry Dash?
Wait,
Is
is
he?
he?
Wait,
No, because that would be.
No.
It'd have to be
Huh?
landscape. Is
Oh,
he
right.
watching
No,
a
he's
video of
playing a
someone playing
freaking.
geometry?
He's playing one of those freaking mobile ad games where you have to sort the freaking liquid colors.
Oh,
That's
right.
he is.
Wait.
Oh shit! Yeah, he is.
Holy
I didn't
crap!
realize that.
Who is this
He's
guy?
so brain rotted and bored.
I think
Bruh.
I think that's one of the sophomores or juniors. I
Dude,
think it's sophomore because I don't.
That guy
think
does
that-
not deserve to have an education. He couldn't even look up for his teacher doing a jig for him.
I mean, if he looks up now, like he just gets a face full of ass. Like there's
Yeah.
not really much going on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
also
what
I
It's all
updated the
bonus.
drawing.
What's with the fucking like tribal like African American fucking thing up there next to the clock? What?
Wait, what?
Oh, the
Okay,
Oh yeah, the
They
Native American.
They have a
let me explain
headdress.
that. Let me explain that. Please, let me explain that. Okay.
Go ahead.
Holy
So-
crap!
So my school, it's fucking old. It's really, really old to the point, like around the 1960s is that when it was created. So my school made a agreement or like a treaty with a tribe. They are allowed to use their fucking mascot. They have permission for it. which is like, yeah,
Mascot.
that's pretty good. In their face for like a mascot shit. The one thing I thought was like so stupid is that they had to renovate the whole fucking gym floor because it had the mascot on it. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But when people were walking on it, they was like, "Yeah, we don't really like this because you're literally disrespecting us." So it took
Yeah.
$100K fucking dollars to fix the whole fucking gym floor, and bam. And it's like, dude, just why?
Right. Wow.
Look, we'll be very respectful with like your guys' picture. Anyways, check out our gym where I'll be stepping on you guys literally. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It's great that
Let's
you
escape early.
like use your mascot. However, racism.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
edit this
However,
picture.
check out this fucking dunk.
I have to edit this picture, but so like what Remy's talking about? That's a legitimately just
Almost
a thing.
Friday.
Almost Friday.
Almost right.
Almost right.
I have to edit this picture because it is not. It shows my It shows my
Fuck.
freaking school name, so I have to edit it.
Oh.
That's fine.
Hold on. So let me real quickly edit it. But what Remy's talking about is so true. Like how they just have tribes have mascots. Right? And
Mhm.
so because my school had the exact same thing. The same school that I talked about with all that stuff, they had the same thing. We had a majority Native Americans. And they decided they made a bunch of different logos, and they decided on a logo. When I first looked at it, I didn't really think it was that bad, but now I look at it, it's kind
Man,
of
the suspense is killing me.
I'm finding it through the edited stuff. Hold on.
Anyways, let's talk about school mascots. Here's
You
mine.
can kind of tell that, like, as he's editing it, you can tell he's trying to.
That's your
What?
fucking mascot, you liar.
What the
No
hell
way.
is
The school mascot.
Ballin'.
No.
Benjamin
Oh, hey,
Franklin.
wait, it's actually kind of good. And speaking about
Yeah.
mascots,
Bro is
Uh,
ballin'. What do you mean?
like trauma, my school mascot was making making
is
fun of
mine.
your guys' culture.
Oh my god.
That's
Raiders.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what my actual the actual school mascot was that was hanging up in the cafeteria, like massive.
Dude.
Yeah, mascot was boring. We didn't have a mascot.
Me
Yeah.
neither, yeah.
For me, our mascots was this guy called the Padre.
Oh, that kind of goes hard.
Holy
That's
crap.
awesome!
Fucking
Shadow Wizard
sick,
Money
dude.
Game.
That's
We love
Dude.
spells.
That's awesome.
I'm so sad when I had to move because I went to a different school for my last year and it was so much more lame. We're the
That shit is
Chargers.
So fucking
Bro's
hard.
gonna steal your soul and then completely fucking smash you in football.
Yeah.
Dunk you to death himself. He's gonna snap your ankles into the underworld.
Dude, that's
Dude,
such an
that's
awesome
sick.
mascot, dude.
I
Yeah.
I do
Nothing
want to
can
interrupt
top
for a
that.
bit.
What's
For
up?
a
That
little
should
bit,
have been
sorry.
me.
Because I just remembered one thing about my Spirit Week, which I wanted to kill myself so badly. This was
Bad
our
word.
fucking names for fucking Spirit Week. It's
What
loading
was
in
it?
right now in side chat.
Oh
Hold
boy,
on.
yeah.
Take a while.
Uh-uh.
It sucks so bad. I called
What?
in our
God.
group chat, and I was like, dude, get me the fuck out of here.
Are
I
you-
don't
Super
want to be
seniors!
here.
Are you okay with
Sophomores.
me showing these
Super-
on the video? By the way,
I don't
Oh,
care.
of course.
I don't
Sigma
care.
sophomore.
Go
I
ahead.
You
mean,
have to blank out the
he's
names.
I'll
not
blank
going
it.
there no more, so
I will blank out the like championship stuff and all that. Like,
Oh
So-
yeah,
dude,
no. I mean,
the
I don't
super
really.
seniors.
I literally don't care.
super
You can
seniors.
show it off if you want. It's just like so funny to mention this account.
No,
honestly.
the Skibbity seniors is awful.
Skibbity, speedy.
Sigma
Skibbity.
sophomores, though.
Sigma sophomores is off there.
What
dude.
is that?
Pocahontas, the
That's
dots.
so nuts.
It's the
Dude, we
dots.
can't forget about Motugan, fucking juniors.
Dude,
Dude, Spirit Week sounds like something that just came from fucking like class of 09.
It
There's
does.
no
it
way that is
does.
real.
Oh wait, thinking about it, yeah, my school is literally fucking like class of 09. It's crazy, honestly.
There's no way that's I just
It's real. I can tell you
That's
that.
so sad.
And we had like a whole fucking what was it? Rapist and pedophile issue over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were bored. We
One
just
of
had
the
Oh,
drugs.
seniors
yeah.
was grooming a fucking like freshman when they were like 12 years old. So like they were freshly a freshman. And it was one of the sisters from one of the seniors. So it was like, yeah, dude, you're gonna get your ass kicked. And then there was another issue where someone became a rapist because they were like sabotaging their girlfriend and was like actively raping them in the locker rooms, and they were a part of this like football team. And they didn't do shit
Whoa.
because like
Jesus Christ.
and
What?
stuff like that. But then again, listen, my school is pretty crazy because I got used to it. Because in middle school, there was a whole fucking scandal of like, what was it? The English teacher and principal fucking like actually fucking in the Washington trip. They were like going down in the Washington trip.
Damn.
In the
Was
what
gonna-
trip now?
The only thing that happened in my school was one of the people in my grade got their head run over after selling vapes outside of school.
What?
Oh,
What?
okay,
What is
I've got a
happening?
story as well.
Yeah,
There was a
so-
drug deal. Sorry, actually, you go.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, one of the kids in my grade, fuck it, he's an idiot. His name was Aaron, and he was fucking like addicted to vapes and shit, and like this was actually like in like the news where I was sort of thing, and like so he was doing a deal outside of his house, and like he was trading like selling vapes to like these two guys sort of thing, and it was like a deal gone wrong sort of thing. So like they stole the vape from him, and like they were trying to get away, and like they knocked Aaron over, and as they were backing away from their car, they fucking ran him over. And so he got fucking seriously hospitalized from there because you're not having a good day if you get fucking your head ran over by a car.
Yeah.
How are you hospitalized? How are you not dead?
Yeah,
But
actually,
he's
seriously.
lucky to be alive. But
Fucking
like,
dense motherfucker.
like-
Like,
on the
I'm
one
shocked
hand,
that
right,
someone could
I'm glad,
survive without their frontal lobe, but
like, I'm glad that they're okay and everything. But at the same time, you kind of had it coming for you, mate.
yeah.
Yeah. Plays
It's
stupid
the
games,
closest-
wins stupid prizes, basically.
Nothing
Yeah,
cool
seriously.
happens like around me. What the hell?
Yeah, that guy won the dumbass lottery. We had a similar incident. It was a guy named Bruiser. He's actually a really sweet guy, and he heard that this guy was selling some green to his little brother. And so he confronts the guy like, "Hey, what the fuck? Don't do that shit." And he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about it?" And then Bruiser pulls a knife. Huge fucking fight breaks out. Bruiser gets immediately disarmed, gets his head, he bites the curb, basically. And he
Ooh.
gets sent to the main hospital up in Sydney. He gets flown over. And then that's a big, like, police issue for the next few weeks. Of course police are involved. It's a police issue. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
It is
And that was
not
the
fun
first
biting the
instance.
curb. Fuck.
Yeah, first instance of anyone biting the curb in our school.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
This,
That must be the worst thing, though. I'm gonna beat your shit in. Immediately gets disarmed.
He was a
Yeah.
big guy as well. It was 1v5.
That's it. I'm
So
going
he was at
all
a
out.
big disadvantage. But like
Yeah.
he has a lot of respect to this day. Because
I mean,
standing
yeah,
up
no,
for his little
standing-
brother.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got mad respect to him.
Yeah, because his little brother's disabled as well. He's
Oh,
I
dude, of course.
think he was in a wheelchair because of a brain defect or something like that. And he's getting green from this guy. And like that's kind of a fucked up thing to do.
Yeah.
Some Game of Thrones bullcrap that happens in your schools. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
Australia
was-
is just like a fucking dark RP
I may-
server, basically.
Yeah, seriously.
You actually live like in paradise
I
from
s-
Postal 2.
I
What
may
the
be
hell?
alone, and I will stand alone.
True.
Sign my petition.
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Fuck, you're good at that.
You're right.
That's scarily good, dude.
That's the
What the
tick.
fuck?
Hi there. Would you sign my petition? No,
Hi
I'm too
there.
Australian
I-
to say it.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try, dude.
Yeah, you could do crocodile.
What would
Dundee.
Australian postal dude sound like?
Hi there. Would you sign my petition, mate? Would you
I
just
could
fucking
imagine
sign
that.
it, eh?
Jesus.
Stop being a knob and sign me damn petition.
Before I
Dude,
whack
if you were trying to do a petition in Australia, you get called gay 90%
Wait,
of the
bitch,
time.
what was that?
Yeah.
Sign your stupid petition before I whack you.
Time is the
Oh,
problem.
Nah.
That's what they sound like. You're so
I
right.
can't say one of our cultural words because it is banned in the rest of the world.
Oh, what?
What word is that?
What, the C one?
See, yeah.
Yeah.
Call him a
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's so fucking vile in the rest of the world, and we say
Yeah,
like
I've
It
heard that
literally
too.
means
Apparently
coochie.
nobody uses that word anywhere else.
Yeah.
Dude, this is...
Yeah. It's just a
I
dirty
think it's
word,
weird.
and you're dirty
Yeah.
individuals, and you're going
yeah,
to
we're a
hell.
dirty country.
Dude, it literally...
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
right.
like it
You're
literally
failing
means
then.
coochie. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think a lot of our slurs, they don't really have a definition. They're all based on context. Like,
Yeah.
Makes
I was about to
sense.
say an example, but I shouldn't.
Yeah, it says
Don't
the
worry,
hard
it can
R.
make-
I will censor it.
Even if
I'll
I
censor
give
it.
Yeah.
Comedify some
Good.
more editing work.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
dude-
Comedify.
Oh,
Oh, we need to whip Comedify into doing his work. Yes.
no.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to be doing these every single
We don't
week.
want to be a colonizer. Yeah, okay, hold on.
I mean,
Why-
Dude, I'm literally the
why
one
you-
colonized.
Yeah.
Look, leave it to me.
Dude.
I mean, he's not wrong. Me and Trauma has been colonized, so
Yeah.
we're good.
look,
Leave it to me.
Literally the
this
definition
podcast,
of
we've already-
colonized
We've already
is...
called Fisher, and he's already called himself a fucking
Colonized.
Yeah, say it.
Dude, I think we're long gone into the family friendly thing.
We are not. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
literally...
true.
literally
And
are.
like 90% of what Remy had to say
Yeah.
about his school.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that
Yeah.
it literally talked about one of the worst things you could ever bring up. Like we are,
yeah,
it
that's
is.
true. I kind of
Yeah.
blanked on that.
Yeah, I trauma blocked that already. That we are far gone. This was, I mean, the
Right.
Power of editing.
I don't know why I'm trying to
Power
confuse,
of
like,
editing.
The power of editing, we can
Sorry.
make it to kids' YouTube.
It's just
Even after
the whole
this
the whole
clusterfuck.
podcast is just censored. Just nothing is allowed out.
A black bar over the profile pictures. There's no audio.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
playing royalty-free music the whole time.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's
But
just
don't-
a still image.
No.
Like this
Okay.
video has been seized by the FBI.
Okay, I got it.
Doing this
Here's what we
content is
need to
illegal.
do. We need to mute the video. We need to make it a black screen, like censor the entire thing, and then we just need to put like, was it non-copyright music and those little fruit dancing around for the entire
Oh,
runtime.
dancing
Oh
fruit!
no!
Yeah.
That's how we get it
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
This man is a content connoisseur.
One of my
Easy code.
friends, like, unironically watches that dude.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, I've got some pretty bad ADHD, and it works.
Oh
I
my
will
God.
give him credit for that.
I'm sorry, Spen, when you mentioned
yeah.
that,
Fish just can't. Fish. Will just can't help but watching. What do you call it? Like those weird videos where they shove cigarettes and pipes and just paint over them. He just can't help it. He just He's drawn in.
Oh, is it like the one where there was also that video where like they just shoved a live crawfish into like a door frame and then just like
Yeah.
sealed wood?
What the hell? Why would they do that?
Also,
Oh my
what's
God,
up, Remy?
wait. I'm sorry, that reminds me. I showed Fish and Trauma and they were so disappointed in me. Do you guys remember the fucking
What?
ADHD fucking setup I had for English?
Oh,
my
yes.
God.
Actually,
It
like
was
two
so
phones on
bad.
top of each other. One of them had Subway Surfers. The
Oh,
other one
yeah,
had
well-
YouTube Shorts. Well, he was working on like an English essay. Dude, like, how do you
The-
live?
fact
How are
that
you
you
still
had-
alive?
The fact that you had to be
I-
playing had
yeah.
Subway Surfers playing on like on a
Right now, you're
separate
being
phone.
understimulated. Like, how?
Oh.
It was so dumb because I hated my school so much and I couldn't focus so well. So mixed with that with like mental depression and illness is like, yeah, I'm here for a fun time and I'm gonna kill myself at the end of this.
Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Like,
Yeah. It was so bad,
Dude.
man. If we can find an image again, we can just show it up the podcast. Honestly,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
I
that's
want to see that shit. I'm
that's
interested.
so bad. Like, like I am very lucky that like I had like the mental capacity to not to not be able to have to function with Subway Surfers all the time. I am so freaking lucky, but it's also helps the fact that our school didn't allow phones or anything like that. That's an awesome picture.
This picture is hard.
Keep going.
I don't know how I survived. Like, I think there was only one teacher that ever recognized my ADHD, and she literally had her set of keys on her at all times so she could jingle them for me to pay attention.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I
dude.
heard that, Will, but I'm sorry, but that picture distracted me completely. I heard it. From downtown.
That's crazy and all, but that man pissing. You see the perfect arch on that?
Yeah.
oh my god, I found the image. I found the fucking
Dude,
image.
it's like he's
Oh,
playing
I
one
saw
of
it.
the he's
Uh-oh.
playing one of the NBA
Uh.
games. It gives you like the arch where you
Yeah.
can throw where it's gonna go.
Please no. This was the type of
There it
shit I
is.
was
No.
doing at school. It
Nah,
was so bad.
That's not real.
It is.
That
That's
is.
not real.
It
dude.
is.
I can confirm
Why
you
do you
that
have duct
is.
tape over your fucking webcam?
We also asked
So
the question.
what do you mean? Like
I
those
just do
web
that.
the webcam, like that was a thing that I did with our MacBooks at our school.
Yeah, my
FBI, man.
my Dada did that too. Like,
Because
Dada.
okay, I don't know if y'all knew this on the Surface Web. There used to be a website that literally would just say like this, like I think it was called like thiswebcamson.com or something like that. I can't remember exactly which. You could literally just click on it and it would go to some random person's webcam from from this like brand because it was so easy
Yes.
to hack into. Like
Well, not even that. Like, you can look. Every single webcam and security camera has an IP address tied to it, and most people don't set up a password for their cameras. So you can just log into someone else's camera on the internet from anywhere in the world. It's a huge cybersecurity issue, and it's that site exists to raise awareness, to secure your fucking cameras, basically.
yeah, it was crazy when it was there. Like that's why a lot of people put duct tape on there. For me, I also did it with the MacBook, but there's something so annoying with the MacBook. Like when you put duct tape on the onto the camera, it would make your screen go off.
Yeah, that's why I don't put duct tape on my computer.
I'm sorry, I didn't mention this. Span, you just made that sound like a fucking YouTube segment.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, dude.
This
you're
video is
an actual
sponsored by
YouTube technician.
NordVPN.
Say
And
that
that's
right
why
now,
you should use
please.
that.
Actually, say that, please, please.
Please
Yeah.
say that right now.
Without a new code at NordVPN, you can access websites from anywhere in the world, from your
Oh
own
my god,
living
you
Yeah.
actually do sound like an internet historian.
Metaphor?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
Comedify, you found the person to read ads.
He's the easy ad reader.
Big enough.
We
Thanks
ever
to
get
our
ads?
sponsors, NordVPN.
Anyway, yeah, with that shit, I had Subway Surfers, I had Minecraft Parkour, Family Guy, and Jiggling Keys for the whole time.
Yeah,
Like Remy, is this what you saw in Sideshow when you just walk around on a daily fucking like on stroll?
well,
Yeah,
you gotta do like the fucking like government like like the super
What
fast
is
speech where
this?
like like this like
Caused by the
children
Australian
don't
government,
actually-
camera.
yes yeah
Yeah.
yes dude.
It's
What is this video that's just been posted?
That's what.
Honestly.
It's literally like someone is playing freaking Watch Dogs, except for freaking money. Everything
Is
is
it?
money.
Is this just what having autism like?
This is what it's like living with ADHD.
Will?
You just have a heads-up display that distracts you with like
This
Subway
is the mind of
Surfers.
a hustler.
Become ungovernable.
I could
Become
switch up this conversation real
ungovernable.
quick though. I have an interesting fact I could say right now.
Yeah.
Oh
what's
yeah.
up?
Yeah, when I was like in 6th grade, I met Jacksepticeye.
Whoa!
God motherfucking damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how
Dude, why is fucking Sean's neck so long in that photo? What?
That
Am I
looks
the only
like,
one that's seeing that?
oh, what is his name?
He looks disgusted by
Where'd you
God.
meet
Yeah.
him?
Like it just
He's
it just
disgusted.
feels so
that
uncanny.
gamer stench. Like, did she not
No,
use deodorant?
okay.
He
I don't
looks
know
like
how
Danny
sixth
smoking that
grade me
photo.
was able to convince like my dad to go to Boston to PAX. I was like, yeah, let's go there.
Oh,
It's
you went
really
to
fun. I wanna
PAX
go
to meet
there.
him?
I went to PAX East. No, here's the funny thing about it. I was looking around, like, looking at games, looking at fucking venues, and then I saw a familiar fucking hoodie. It was like, Jacksepticeye. He turns around. It was actually him. It was like, holy shit. It was crazy, man.
Yeah?
Honestly.
Yeah?
Ain't no way Comment's getting called for dinner in a
Yeah.
podcast.
No.
I may have been.
Even though I met some
Dude,
cool voice
dude.
actors before too.
Mom, I'm in the
Dang.
middle of a podcast.
Shut up.
No, we're
Like,
not
you know,
I'm not even
listening.
gonna lie. I just did that like.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I just did that like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
I have my computer on the hallway. Like I'm not even lying.
Yeah, that's true.
So all my family members can hear me.
Didn't you
Bring the
post a
N-word.
photo of your setup once?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
reminds me of like fucking backroom-esque like type shit.
Oh yeah, that that too.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's my setup.
Nice.
I'm a fur.
That is, dude, you should have seen Will's setup before. He literally had a monitor that would just start flashing and off and on random
Oh my
moments.
god. Yes. I wonder if I can dig up that video.
Dude, I bet it's in our DMs.
It's got to be in our
Dude,
DMs.
I have a friend who has the fucking worst setup. I need to find this right now. Hang on.
That's
Oh,
crazy, bro.
This is gonna be fucking brutal.
I found it.
Yeah, I just got it as well.
Yeah.
You can post it.
Yeah. We call it, guys. So Cilium here, like, he had probably one of the worst monitors I've ever seen because it was literally the
Yeah.
most finicky bullcrap. Here, check this.
That monitor was on life support.
Jesus.
Wait,
Let's take a look. See.
wait, which one is it? Hold on, I gotta check which one this. There, it's this file. This one.
What the fuck?
Dude's playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
It did that in Minecraft as well, and it only did it for any bright pixels. So if you looked down a torchlit cave, the lights would flicker and all that, and the darkness was fine.
Oh my
It looked
god,
like analog
dude.
horror. Like,
No, yeah, this is like some analog horror type shit.
Evil Eyes monitor.
Do you still
Oh,
have
yeah.
that monitor, or is it back? Is that gone?
you did not just say that. I threw that out.
You should have kept
did
it.
not
You could have
bring
made
that to
some
the
cool
US today.
analog horror like videos.
No, the recordings don't pick that up.
No,
Wait,
How do you
yeah, no.
think that works?
What's your camera? Like your phone camera?
Just record your screen like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm
Couldn't
sorry to
afford a
interrupt
Bandicam
again.
Record it
subscription.
vertical.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt again. Since we're
What's up?
talking about setups, that reminds me of the horrid trauma of fish. You remember that one room setup thing that I posted in events? And you remember one certain room that was just
Yes.
horrible.
The one by
Okay, I can't
The
post the images, but I
one.
can show the shit. So we were showing rooms and like this was one of the shit we see.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
it was actually horror. There was dirt on the carpet. It was actually like disgusting.
This is one of my friends, by the way. So it's like
Yes.
there was a Robin packet, 2 lotions, blankets, there's a hanger in the
The
background.
favorite part is that there's actually like a bed frame, but he decides to keep his mattress on the floor.
Wait, what
Yeah.
the fuck? I just don't-
what?
Holy crap!
The
That's
bed
not even
frame
the
for
This is
the
a
worst
crack
guest,
part,
or-
den. This is actually like the most nicest crack den I've ever seen.
Why is the lotion
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
floor?
No, let's
Don't
put
worry
the chair
about
on
it.
top. Here's the TV, by the way.
Oh yeah, there.
What the fuck?
That's the TV.
The big ass TV.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that
Dude,
staircase,
you're
it's so
It's-
steep.
That's so. What
Yeah.
the hell is this?
God, if Granny falls, that's
Also,
the end of her.
Yeah.
Remy, I don't know if
set
you're
up-
gonna show it, but the bathroom was also
What
like
is that
actually
word?
like a little bit
So
disgusting.
this is after we
Now I'm
like
curious
shamed
about
him
the
and shit like
bathroom.
that. And then here's a
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even disgusting. It's
It's
just really
foul.
depressing. It's
It's
just
like
really.
a public stall, like.
The only way I could describe this is just dystopian.
Yeah, dude, this is just making me sad.
This is
It's
just absolutely.
Okay, wait, you guys are saying that. But why
There's
the
a
fuck do
dinner
you have a
table.
baseball bat in the bathroom?
In case you
Don't-
gotta
Wait, what?
fight
I-
out someone while you're
I
shitting,
do.
like.
Okay.
That's
You
how
never
you
know.
fight your demons on the
I
toilet.
also-
like.
I
we,
also
got,
found-
we got the lovely shower.
I literally have a
Yeah,
baseball
well-
bat right behind me, and
Yeah.
and a few guns.
I have a crossbow.
And an
Oh,
AK-47.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. You want to go first?
I actually found my fucking friend's setup. I'm posting it in the side
Oh.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unironically,
man.
his
Oh.
setup.
This
I wanna
all
know how
fucking
much food is
started
in that
because we all
keyboard.
started making fun
Dude,
of him, and then
you
we
remind
posted
me-
in the guy's room.
This reminds me of Rav's
Yeah.
setup. Rav used to play on a computer, like a laptop with a broken screen. He would just wire it to his freaking like TV and play it through that with his keyboard like connected to his laptop like body. It is crazy his setup that he used to have.
I just want to say, until you pointed it out, I didn't realize how steep that staircase is. So
Yeah.
I had to
Look
make-
at it now.
this is what the house
Yeah.
looks like from the outside.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Yeah, this is the same time. Fish showed his room, and his,
The
his fucking
Walker
his money,
Oh,
and his
yeah.
band.
Oh my
He was money
God.
flexing.
Dude, they love
Yeah.
payday.
Dude.
And
What's
then we
just
got
like with the
traumas.
random? What's with like the
Oh,
random
man.
square of padding?
Dude,
on,
why
like,
would
the
you?
wall?
Why would
It
you?
looks nice. What do you mean?
Like, is that supposed to be like soundproofing on like the
Yes.
west side of like?
Yeah,
Dude, like-
I had,
like-
I had like 2016
Like, bro.
soundproofing.
Oh,
Dude.
what of good that's fucking doing, yo.
Yeah. I'm
Hey
It does
guys,
so
Sky
much.
here.
pretty sure the
Yeah.
carpet does more padding than that.
And then we got
Yeah.
Trauma's beautiful
It
room right
does.
here.
Grip
It's
is out at all.
disgusting.
For free?
Mm.
For free,
For
Yeah.
free?
dude.
I
This
think
is...
during this time, Trauma had like a shitload of Arizona cans for no reason.
I still have them.
You still have them?
So send a
I
pic.
still have them.
This does
Extra didn't
not-
have-
She got her bitch right here, the Sheldon.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I got
God.
my
Sheldon, right?
Sheldon Funko Pop.
Okay, you lost some respect
Yeah.
from me. Trauma.
And then,
Sheldon
Wow.
Funko
Hey.
Pop. Sheldon.
We got a lovely
Funko Pop.
setup by one of our friends named Shag, and this is his room.
His name is Shag.
Oh
How?
my
Oh,
God.
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, his
Yeah.
name is Shag.
his name is
Is
Masturbate.
it like a name he chose, or?
I don't know, man.
That's
It's
actually
scary.
like his real life name. Like I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, but like if his,
His
parents,
parents hate him.
chose that name,
His
yeah, they
parents-
must hate
Oh
him.
no, his real name is like Mason Troy Adams or something. It's not sure.
So,
What?
yeah, thanks for just name dropping your
Yeah.
friend.
Sick, dude.
Thanks. I can't wait
Yeah,
to.
that's
Even
everything.
though even though that might not be his actual name, I'm still gonna have to mute it to be safe.
Do you not know Mason Troy Adams?
Mason Troy Adams.
Mason Troy Adams.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you a brief rundown.
Mason Troy
Wait,
Adams.
is that the baby that's supposed to scream?
Yeah.
What is this?
Mason? Oh,
Troy Adams.
okay.
Okay.
I understand now.
Yeah.
It's just this video of a kid like playing with a hose, and then like over like the camera.
Mason Troy Adams, come inside now.
Yeah. Would you like to water the plants for me? And he just starts shooting the fucking camera.
Sorry about that. This is
Oh,
this
man.
this recording went off the rails, dude.
I can
Yeah.
go way farther actually real quick because I could bring a really funny screenshot from that server I went from there.
Is it
Yeah.
possibly about Geo?
Yes, hold on, don't spoil it. Let me
Oh
screenshot it real
man.
quick.
Yeah.
We
Guys, what
have.
would you do? Okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Okay. So, what would you do if a very close friend of yours should finally like show you their setup, and you just see them like this? What are you doing?
Honestly, that's efficient. I would.
That's efficiency. I can't
Yeah.
even be mad.
Okay, now-
Sama,
Yeah.
can you do a hypothetical on the bidet situation?
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, you're gonna show him the
Yeah.
bidet?
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show a bidet. Okay, so he had a really cool idea for a bidet, which need any water nor nothing. Hold on, let me grab the image. I'm very sure you can't even like show this. You might have to like
just
blur it out
censor
or
one
something.
part of it. Don't worry, just censor one part of it.
Yeah, you only have to censor one part of it.
Yeah. I would also just
Do I,
say
do I censor it or do I? Yeah.
Just post it in there. You can get more
Post
work
it.
than
Okay.
mine.
Stop giving me so
Yeah.
much work.
Okay. Okay, so here's my little idea for a bidet. So there's like a little ramp going up through, going down the whole cornhole, and if you piss hard enough, you can like clean yourself,
in your booty.
and that's yeah, and that's how you
But
do
what
it.
about the situation
need
that
help.
Fitch mentioned of like where would you shit though?
Right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. You
No,
just go
no.
back a little further.
That's what
wash
it,
it up
that
with
wasn't
a
what I
piss.
meant.
God forbid
No.
you're accidentally you're not close enough to the back of the toilet.
No, I'm saying this. The reason why that's not good is because, like, whenever you like feces, you can't hold in the pee. You just can't. It's human nature. Like, you can't just hold it in while you poop it, and then you can move, scoot over.
That
and
is
it's
true,
done.
actually.
Okay, but what if it's like
That's why
dangling
you
there
need a
and
zip tie.
and the pee like the pee just knocks it off.
You gotta tie yourself up like a heroin addict before you.
I'm raising my hand up. I have a question though.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
You only have like a limited amount of pee. How could you use all of it like efficiently? Like what if you
You
just
drink
keep on
a
mushing?
lot.
Like,
This is crazy.
Well, it's not crazy. It's ingenious, dude.
Yeah, I just
You
wanted
just
to
don't
say
get
with
it.
your other idea with the setup, it's goaded. All you need to do is add a mini fridge. You can never leave that spot. You'd actually be
Hold
like
on.
set for life.
Hold on.
We're
I have
devolving
a
into
brilliant
mental
idea.
illness.
Okay, I
Desmond
fixed
Gold
it. Hold
taking
on.
notes.
Actually, let me stream this.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. There's a mini fridge now. There it is.
Let's see this.
right there.
It's in the thing.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
there.
Dude, it's perfect.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's hemorrhoid proof too. It's the
Yeah.
fact if you stay on the toilet like long enough, your hemorrhoids will fall out. So
Yeah.
That's
That is true.
you didn't see your friend that has hemorrhoids.
All right, selling
Yes,
long
please.
toilet for $10 trillion.
This is devolved really fast. So it's not.
What are you gonna tell this podcast anyway? My bad.
This has been evolved.
Oh, so
Okay,
it was
Oh, yeah?
originally my original idea was it was gonna be called like the what do you call it? This our
Zekin?
schools were degenerate. That was the original idea. But now I don't know what because this has gone off the rails so badly.
Okay, but I will say we definitely got a solid 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes. No, this is.
That's 2.5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
2 hours.
we're not even podcasting anymore. We're just watching drama draw like a toilet.
we're not even we're not even podcasting anymore. Is he driving a toilet?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the toilet mobile.
When you pee it goes.
That's the type of
I
shit
mean,
that
you
Captain
pee-
That's the type of shit that
Captain
Captain Underpants
Underpants.
will make. Like, you have
Yes,
underwear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
It's powered by methane gases, bro.
Alright.
One.
Yeah, just call this like this is off the rails featuring me and Trauma.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm going to end the podcast now because I think we have plenty of footage. This was
We need
Sarah,
to
like, final
say our
goodbyes,
goodbyes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me draw myself goodbye.
Yeah, this is. I'm so happy to be here just for no reason. I'm not gonna lie. Fish, am I allowed to tell them the reason why we're here?
I mean, yeah, sure,
What
whatever.
was
Yeah.
that?
For it.
So here's the thing with the reason why me and Trauma are here. Basically, Fish told us in my server being like, dude, I'm in a fucking podcast, I can't get out. So I was like, dude, you should put me and Fish, you should put me and Trauma in there to crash it. And we did, and it was fun.
Of course, Fish said that.
Yeah, to be frank, I was just like, there was nothing going on the whole day, and then the second we get into the podcast, I just see Trauma and Remy join like Remy's server was like, oh, damn it.
I promised I can't go back now.
There it is.
So I had to beg him, being like, can you please let us in the podcast, please.
And then CJ joined too, but he never got in.
Yeah.
He never
he's busy with
joined.
school. He's back at the Asian workshop anyway.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Apparently, like the second he was gonna join, his like IRL's one of them, but like don't starve.
Makes sense.
But
Yeah.
yeah, anyway,
Hey, yeah.
go ahead.
No, sorry. You can go first. It's fine.
Well, I was gonna end, but like you go ahead. Like since you're
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, we have a next special guest. That'll be CJ if he's free from
the
school.
next special guest.
But
Yeah.
me and Trauma might pop in here and there. Maybe if we want to like interrupt shit and just draw stupid things while you guys do and stuff. But yeah, it was a genuine pleasure to be here. Honestly, this was like really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, this is great.
Dude, freaking awesome epic content right here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Tune in next time. We'll be like discussing Week Time Part 2.
No! I'm so sick of that joke. I'm so
Because that's
sick
the
of
one
that
crewmate
joke.
you might watch. I don't think he'll make it to that point though.
Anyway,
uh,
thank you
wait,
guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
for putting the
Thank-
special guest for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Thank,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank y'all
of
for
course. We
showing
love to
up.
be
It was
here.
Yeah, man.
lovely to have y'all. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
thank y'all. This has been the Zekin podcast. We are back after a whole year or two of being gone. Thank you to the podcast hosts, which was a generic Australian, Sven, and Fish, the newest member of the Zekin podcast, and thank you to the special guests once again, Trauma and Remy, for showing up. That
Yeah.
was very
Hi,
lovely.
hi. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. We're going to be trying to do these weekly. Sometimes it won't be me here, it won't be Fish, won't be Zach or Will. It'll be different people. So hopefully, but hopefully we can get Fish on at least a decent amount of them because I won't lie, like half of the episode he did carry with those stories.
Yeah, fucking goofy.
Carry
And
that.
also, Minify, don't worry if you don't have anyone else. You can have like schizophrenia. Just talk to yourself the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, you can. Oh, dude,
oh wait.
I need to talk
Okay.
about the Sucast after.
My dog's freaking out.
Oh wait, yes,
The dog's
dude.
freaking out.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
alright, but I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a fantastic night. But I'll see you in the next podcast. Bye bye.
Tune in next
Bye.
time for the
Bye.
1,000
Bye.
centuries. Bye.